Moon gang. Ooh, that was rough. What's up, y'all? What's up? Give me a second here, guys. Honestly, I've been here for probably the last 20 minutes, okay? They updated the Thinkorswim platform, and it's showing my freaking account info, and there's no way I can hide it. Like, it's a new update, so we might have to roll with simulation trading, and that's fine. I just gotta get the settings all up in here. So if you all can bear with me just 2 minutes here, I just gotta get all my chart settings. You guys can see how I do it too, if that's helpful. So let me hop y'all in here. Just give me 1 second here. Some bullshit. Yeah, so basically, like, so you can hide your account info up here, but it was saying other shit even when I was hiding the like digits of the actual account. So how the fuck is that even private? So so bear with me. I used to simulation trade on here, so it's somewhat there. So I like to use, let's see. So I like to use the 9-day EMA. We'll make that line a little bit thicker. Throw that on there. Okay, got our MACD. I like that up top. And then SMA is in there. Okay, I think we're sitting pretty good. All right, bet. Cool. Let me make sure we got all of our time frames in here. 1 day, 5 day. I think we're doing okay. Okay, sorry about this, guys. It kind of hit me last minute because that's a fairly new update, so I'm pretty disappointed. All right. You know, Thinkorswim, no, it's always a fucking turd. Okay, cool. All right, Moon Gang. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I'll give you a little shout out here. All right. Hey, guys, welcome again to another live stream. It's going to be crazy tonight. It's going to be long as shit, as usual. So we're going to have some fun tonight. I've got a lot of stocks to cover. Per usual, looks like we already have a super chat at bat. Appreciate you, Shane Reeland. We're going to get you covered here. Just bear with me 1 second. Just got to get the, got to get some fuel ready. Okay. But while we're getting all prepped, let me see how y'all are doing, man. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Let's go, Moon Gang. Got to get the wine out. I think I'm going to finish this. That's okay. We got some more soda in the bag. All right. Guys, all I ask on this is smash that like button if you want to subscribe. And if you're new, again, guys, I host this twice a week. I got you covered once in the middle of the week and once at the end of the week. So feel free to subscribe. Smash that bell, baby. I do daily uploads. And yeah, we like to have a good time on these streams. These things usually run like 3 to 4 hours too, so it gets pretty wild in here. Shane, Julian, what's up, man? Yasmin, H-Town, what's up? Got my soda ready. Let's eat. Oh boy, stream hasn't even started yet, and you got super chats. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate you guys. What's up? Market looking pretty good. We'll talk about the market today. I want to give them money, but I have no money because I keep buying those dips. That's okay. I never ask for it, guys. It's all to support. So that's okay, man. I'd rather have you making more money. Okay, let's just go that way. Hey, can I get a TA at NEO for the short term? Yeah, we'll cover NEO. I should have bought more on the dip. I told you guys, you don't listen, man. Not financial advice, though, so I guess you did listen. Bro, I'm so happy. I literally bought NEO at the perfect time and it hit like 33. Yeah, man, you're going to fucking eat. You're going to eat. Let's go. Hello. I'm new here. I'm in NEO at an average share price of $47. Awesome, dude. I'm higher than that. Okay, and I have a lot of shares, so yikes. Boss, I'd appreciate if you check for me X-Pong Baidu. What a sound. I don't know what that means. Yo, what up, Dad? This is my son, Martin. What's up, Martin? My son is here. Let's cover some stonks. Okay, at bat, we got Shane Reeland. Can I get a T and TRCH, Flint, and Palantir? Bet. Yes, we can do that, boss. Let me get this over here. Cool. Let's get to it, guys. I hope you guys are having a good night. We're going to get to some stomps. Let's go. I bet. So I have NEO pulled up because I'm a fiend. Let's go to TRCH. Ticker symbol TRCH, guys. Torchlight Energy. Let's get it popping. All right. Give me a second here. Hold on a second. 324. Damn it. Yeah, 310. Okay, just making sure the time span's right. Okay, cool. Here's TRCH real quick, guys. So it looks good. It looks good, man. It looks like it's been appreciating. It looks like they've been pumping up ever since. Volume has been steady, okay? So, but, you know, it looks like this stock wasn't doing a whole lot until about 4 months ago. So I do like it long term, and it is finding nice support along my moving average at my 180-day. Okay, let's take a look at the MACD indicator. Momentum is kind of flat right now, but it is bullish, so it's in your favor. Okay, RSI indicator, it's about the halfway point. Maybe not the best buy possible, but again, things are looking pretty good. I think this has a really good chance to bounce soon. It does look like it is finding a nice support along my moving average, or you can draw in simply a dynamic support level as well. So this is a good thing. Let's see if it can hug this bad boy and find a nice bounce back up. Let's draw some key levels next and hop on to the next one. So I'm gonna go to the 10-day for this, just so it's a little bit cleaner for you, boss. So, oh crap, my lines are jacked. Okay. All right, so boss, I'm seeing a support here at about 210. Okay, so 210 is where I'm seeing your current support. I think your next resistance is easily here at about 256. Okay, so I like 210 and 256. Let's see what happens next. Obviously, we're sitting in this channel here, but I think this is an area of confluence, right? We're approaching this support here near 210, and then on top of that, big picture wise, right? This is an area of confluence. Essentially, it's an intersection point. There's a lot that can happen here. If we see a bounce off here, it's probably going to be pretty aggressive. But again, we need to break through that 256. And if you guys will give me a second here, we're going to fuck around some more because this shit is not ready. Let's go to white. Ballers. Ballers gotta eat. Right extension on. Bad. Show name, show extension, live, show price, show me the price. Yeah, cool. We're set up. We are set up. So yeah, 254 boss, and then 210 is what I'm seeing next. Let's go to Flint. Ticker symbol FLNT, guys. Fluent Inc. Okay, same case here, same exact case here. It's finding a nice support. It's hugging my moving average line. Volume's been picking up essentially the last 3 months. Okay, specifically the last 2 months. So I do like that. It's trading at about 1.2 million as of today. Looks good. Okay, we're still in bullish momentum. That looks awesome as well, but it is dying down just a little bit, boss. RSI indicator again, halfway point. So this is the same thing, different day. So with that being said, let's draw on some levels, brother. Let's go. And again, this shit is not fixed. Oh, I didn't set as default. That's my bad. Amateur hour. Well, at least you guys know how to do this now. Hopefully you like doing it. All right. 582, let's go, baby. Okay, next level. Let me look a little bit closer here. I'd argue it's there at 642. Let's go on a little bit closer and just confirm that here. Make sure, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so, right, most of the volume's been in here the last week in between 582, or you can say 580 and about 640. Okay, things look good. It did attempt to creep out, but then it just retraced. It kind of went back into this channel more or less. Okay, so not a bad thing, but it is following suit, right? It's showing that this channel is very strong. We need to get past 642 next, boss. More interim, right? We can also utilize these same indicators. Now you can see on the RSI, right, we are losing a little bit of steam here. Okay, again, this is proportionate to the last week. Sorry, MACD, and then RSI is about halfway up there. Gosh, the wine is already kicking my ass. Palantir, okay, Palantir is a favorite. A lot of people like Palantir, so hopefully you guys are in on Palantir, or if you aren't in on Palantir, sorry, make sure you're paying attention, okay? So volume's been increasing. I'm a fan of Palantir. My wife, Kathy Wood, has been buying this shit. She's been eating it up. I love it, okay? Palantir is a sleeper. I can easily see this 2x in the next 3 months, just my opinion, okay? But it needs to reach critical breakout points. I do like the MACD indicator, okay? It's still pretty bullish, but the bullish momentum is dying down just a little bit, so let's be cognizant of that. RSI indicator, okay, it's a little high right now, higher than I would like in terms of an entry point, okay? It's on that top half of this bad boy. Now, you can see we are kind of confirmed right now, but we saw this long wick down here, okay? So that's a little interesting. The thing that I do like, though, is that, so since the wick is so long and it's on the bottom, essentially, there was a lot of rejection of lower prices here from the buyers, okay? So Sellers tried to take this shit down. Buyers said, fuck out of here. And then it ended up closing about where it opened at, you know, which is why it's so thin of a candle. And also why it's still red is because it closed just slightly lower than what it opened at that time. Okay. And that represents 4 hours worth of time, essentially the second half of today. And I bet if we zoom in, we'll see that. Let's go in the 1 day, right? So boom. Okay. It's not as clear, but right. You could see something was going on here. What I'm going to do for you, okay, strong key support and resistance levels, and we're going to start with the big picture like we always do, okay? And this is very important, and it will follow suit as it typically does, okay? Levels are very strong. 240, okay? 2240. Damn it, 2240, guys. I am dyslexic. You can see we found this as a support here, right here. It's a key level. We've gotten near it here, more interim, and we've just been consolidating quite a bit around there, at least in the last, I'd say, week and a half. And then we'll go to the 10-day here, and then yeah, right, take a look, right? This is just a zoomed in picture, and again, a more granular view, but you can see it has been following suit essentially at that level. I think your more interim level, boss, is essentially where you're at right now, which is about 2550. Okay, it does look like we did test up there, and then we got rejected immediately and just fell back into this channel in between 2240 and 2550. I think your next stop, okay, based on the 20-day, and actually let's get that a little more accurate. If we take a further step back and make sure these levels have been following suit, I think your next stop is going to be about $28.15, $28, okay? So that could be a potential breakout point. You can see, right, resistance here, right, resistance there. Go back to the day, right, tons of consolidation around it. Found it as a resistance here, found it as, right, same thing, different day, right? So just look all the way across. If it's touching multiple times, common sense tells you that is a pretty strong level. Doesn't matter when it was on the time frame, okay? It's still following suit, and even more power to you if it's been more relevant. So again, I think we're in between 2240 and 2550. We need to jump up into this next channel between 2550 and 2815, 2820, okay? Let's go! How y'all doing? Jared Cobb. Yeah. Appreciate you, man. Is Roblox forming a little wedge? All right, yo, try to type it in here. I don't know why. How did you do this, Shane? I'm curious because sometimes people can type it in here and I don't know how they do it. I've never done a super chat. Sergi, what's up, brother? Max, can you do Tesla, Jumia? Okay, we got a lot. We got a backlog. So guys, you guys know the typical flow. I jump to the super chats first and then I scroll back up and try to pick up where I left off. But again, we're gonna cover as many as we can. Christian, he likes when you give a little reason. Why don't you? Right, yeah, thank you, preach. How do I pin this? Boom, all right. That's important. Amy, what's up? We're going to take a look at Roblox. Okay. Give a little reason. All right, Jared, you get the highlight. So, Jared, yes, absolutely. Give me more reason than 4 letters, and you'll probably get baked. That's all it is, man. See, even Amy did a little more, right? What's your take? Okay, that's still pretty broad, but Amy's also, you know, Amy's a supporter, okay? She's consistent with this live stream, so obviously, we giving her a holler, all right? Plus, the ladies always got to get the love first, okay? I'm a gentleman. So, Jared, what did you want? Is Roblox forming a little wedge? RBLX. So I missed this company going public, unfortunately, because I'm getting my ass kicked at work, and that's okay. We got to go 1 day at a time. RBLX, is it not working? Let me see if I can just type in the raw name, and sometimes it will. Roblox. Okay, is it RBLX? I've been seeing it a lot in the chat. I might have to pull up a different trading software because this one's absolutely fucking trash. Yeah, everyone's saying RBLX. So, yeah, you guys want it? So let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Smash that like button, guys. That's all I ask, okay? Stick with me. It's going to be a long stream. Just be patient and try to give a shit about more than 4 letters that you're giving me, right? Give me a little substance. Let's take a look here. Looks good, man. Okay, we got a nice long. Oh, man, we are not doing good. There we go. Okay, go the 1 day. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I want to do the 1 minute. 5 days. Yeah, it is forming a wedge. I do see that. Okay. All right, yeah, this thing looks like it's about to absolutely pop. I think there's a chance. It's a very strong pattern, these wedges here. Right, so you can see kind of forming a little bit of a bullish wedge. I believe it's called bullish wedge. I don't know the exact term. So essentially with this, right, you can see how it's formed, right? It's kind of like this pennant kind of flag looking pattern. And essentially a wedge is what you think it is, right? The stock will enter a point of squeeze, and that is an ultimate area of confluence. And then, you know, depending on how it entered, right? So it entered into with a lot of momentum. I think there's a chance here it could pop, and right, a lot of this can be pent up demand because this bad boy just opened today. So typically with the stock, when it goes IPO, right, you could imagine there's a ton of volatility. I think this thing has an opportunity to pop. Key levels, we could try talking about it, but you don't know, right? You don't know. So again, guys, I'm on TradingView, so bear with me. I do not use this software, but we can still get some things done. Horizontal line, let's try that. Okay. So whether we're in a wedge or not, right, we're supporting consistently. At least we have majored a few times. You know, again, it's been like open half a day, probably about 68.60. Okay, that looks like a pretty significant level for me, more interim. We can talk about another level here. Let's go to the 1 minute. Right, and you can see 61.60 is following suit, right? We touched it a few times down on that bad boy, almost 3 times today, triple bottom. So it's looking pretty good. I think the next level, in my opinion, is probably about 72.20. So let's keep these levels on our radar, guys. And again, this charting software can there we go. Okay, 72.20 and 68.60. I feel good about those, at least in the lateral direction. And I think ultimately, right, big picture, we're sitting in a wedge. But again, this thing is very it's not for the faint of heart. It's super volatile. I don't think you can jump in this and it's going to go to like 200 tomorrow, but there's a chance. It's nothing unfamiliar to me, right? Look at GME and that stupid shit. So that is Roblox, guys. My opinion is, yes, I think it's an opportunity. I think it's at a point of potentially blowing up, but again, you got to make sure you have a plan and make sure you have risk management. Okay. So yes, wedges, it's looking favorable. It's looking juicy, right? We have at least some premature levels here, but again, there's just fundamentally, there's not a whole lot there. So it's a little tough to gauge. I would do your due diligence as well prior to entering a position, right? Aside from having your plan and factoring your risk mitigation. But look into, you know, what this company's true valuation is, so you at least have that nice cushion. So say it starts floating to $90, right? That company's probably not worth $90. Would you feel good entering up there? No, I'd probably be more conservative. If this company's really worth like $65, maybe wait till it gets down there. Then, you know, more rest assured, right? The heavier investors, they're probably gonna be sitting more. They're probably gonna try to retain it more at that price because the true valuation is there. Okay, so that's just my opinion. But again, make sure you have a plan, guys. It's so important. It's so important. All right, this piece of shit trading software. All right, cool. Smash that like button. Go. Ray Tao. Morgan Stanley, MS, like the sound of sodas. Bet. Appreciate your support, man. Morgan Stanley banks are popping. Let's talk about it. Smash that like. Moon Gang, baby. Guys, if you like the merch, if you like joining our Discord channel, check out the Patreon link and the merch link on the front page of my YouTube homepage. Wow, HomeTube. Okay, banks are appreciating, right? And again, so be cognizant with banks, just a little more interim, just because we have all the stimulus coming through. But either way, I think banks are going to just ultimately keep appreciating, but we got to be careful. Okay. The reason I say that is because the reopening of the stock market. Okay. So as you can see, right, ever since the last few months, the banks have been pushing back up. So it's showing signs of recovery, but banks are a little more solid, and they follow a lot more the kind of the I don't want to say the economy. I want to be careful what I say, but either way, right? Fundamentally speaking, technically speaking, you could see it's been appreciating essentially the last 1, 2, 3, 4 months essentially. So banks are looking good. Morgan Stanley, let's go. Okay. Volume's been cruising at about 10, 11 million nonstop for the last few months, ever since we've been appreciating like a tank. Okay. MACD indicator, it's not working. Why? Because this software is a piece of shit, man. Good Lord. Okay. Check this out. Okay. We're super bullish. Okay. But we're also tailing down a little bit. And as you could imagine, we're really extended. We're very high on the RSI indicator. So in my opinion, I'd be weary of a potential correction soon. And when I say correction, I mean like a pullback. It doesn't mean it's going to pull back like, you know, like hell. It just means, you know, it's susceptible to that more interim. So if you're looking at the 20-day chart, you can see it is finding, you know, a nice dynamic support right here, right? And essentially it's utilizing more or less my moving average here, my 180-day moving average. So like I said, right, if this thing does retrace back down, right? I think the furthest it'll drop is probably 2.5%, and then it might keep on keeping on. But that's where you got to be careful. You got to have risk mitigation. And if I go back to the 180-day, right, you can see it's just following that kind of slope right now. Now, again, it does look pretty bullish, and that makes sense. We did look at the price momentum indicator, and we have 2 candlesticks clear above my moving average line here, which is confirmation for me of a price reversal. But can it keep going up? That's not what that means, right? It means the price is in a reverse state of being bullish, but it doesn't mean it's going to keep on keeping on, right? Sometimes reversals can happen almost immediately after it has a nice push. I mean, even look at right here, right? So some examples, right? Even right here. Again, so it doesn't mean it's going to keep on keeping on, and that's why you got to be cognizant of your other indicators, and just, again, have more than one indicator or more than one of something that is telling you some kind of story. Because again, maybe outside looking in, right, or maybe just looking at this small lens on like the 5-day or the 10-day, maybe it looks favorable, right? It's like, oh my gosh, this thing's in moon mode, it's just going to keep appreciating. But again, if you looked at your other indicators, then you might question it a little bit differently. Okay, so that's why it's important that you at least cross-reference something. Rayto, what's up, brother? Sound of sodas. Yeah, we're gonna get to the sodas here. I'm just drinking some water, man. We gotta hydrate first, brother. Moon gang. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Welcome to the stream if you're new. I do this twice a week, so hit that subscribe button and I got you covered. We do it always in the middle of the week, and we do it at the end of the week as well. Plus, we like to have a little fun on here and shoot some shit, so it's always a good time. Yasmin, H-Town, baby. Appreciate your support, Yasmin. As usual, smash that like. Let's go. I'm going to pin you. And I can't pin you. Okay, well, you know what? I'm a noob. So smash that like button, baby. Moon gang. Gang, gang. Roblox went public today and instantly went to 64, worth more than 40 billion. Wow, that is a big IPO. 40 billion? Woo-wee. Wedge. Not enough data. Thanks for covering. Yes, there is a wedge there. Okay. So again, I'll do this one really quick. And Yasmin, I think you're in the Discord, and if you're not, I will give you a more in-depth technical analysis, and I can draw in, or I can give you some potential entry and exit points as well, in my opinion. Okay, that way you at least have something to cover your bases if you feel like entering tomorrow. So let me see if I can clear this again. Yasmin, I do apologize. Thinkorswim is not loading Roblox, so I have to use TradingView, and that's okay. I'm just kind of a noob with it. So here's Roblox for today, right? This is all the data that we have. Now, yeah, there is a wedge here, okay? Sorry, I'm just like so dumb right now with this. So yeah, you know, you can see we're forming a little bit of a wedge here. I think this thing is entering a point of potential squeeze, okay? So that's good, but it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. It just means we should probably be paying attention to it, because when the price kind of squeezes like that, it can pop, okay? But it doesn't mean it has to pop up, okay? Patterns tend to repeat themselves, but don't always have to, and I always have to disclose that to you guys. So if we do see a pop, right, and it's landing right about that point, we're upon market open tomorrow, right? So we could see a lot of pre-market running as well, but it is just finding consistent, you know, it's consistently holding within this channel here, right? This vicinity of this squeeze, and I think it's getting near that point of explosion. All right, so with that being said, I think we can draw on some key levels, but again, you know, they're more key in relative to the last day, because that's all we have for data. So that's where we got to be careful and be cognizant and take these levels with a grain of salt. So right now I'm on the 1 minute chart, and this is perhaps the most candles we'll be able to project as far as I'm aware with this software. So the current level that I'm seeing, and I think it is relevant, is generally about that 60. I said 68.60 about. And then the next level that I'm seeing is about right here, Yasmin, at about 72.20, something like that, right? And you can see how it's following suit, right? We essentially triple topped at 72.20 and we triple bottom near 68.60. So it's been holding strong. These are some key levels that we could at least infer, right? Because it has been following suit, historically speaking, if it even has history. So I think we keep these on the chart for now. We can use them for tomorrow. And I would definitely, you know, obviously throw this one up here as well, this all-time high of about 74.06. So you can even go as far as 74.70. But I think there was more consolidation down here about that lower 74 region. So this is Roblox. Again, guys, it's been squeezing like a beast. Patterns look favorable. Fundamentally looks favorable. But again, since it's so new and it's so volatile, right, a lot of things are in your favor that the price might push up like a machine. but also could sell off like a machine. So I think there's a lot of good opportunity here, but it's not for the faint of heart. You got to really know what you're doing. Just at least mitigate risk. Have a very, 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 very clear plan, okay? This thing might pop up to $100 tomorrow, okay? But that might be short-lived. This thing might shoot down to 60, come market open, and then pop up to 80, right? I'm just, again, I could spitball like that because really nobody knows. So be careful, okay? Anything that goes IPO is very parabolic, and I can pull up other examples like Airbnb. That's a more recent one we've seen, DoorDash, you know, things like that. And you can see the same effect here, right? This thing was just moon mode, just, and then it finally reached a true level of valuation. And that's why I want you guys looking at Roblox, understand the true valuation of Roblox, okay? It gives you a really nice safety cushion. If this company's really worth, right, stock, right, share price wise, if this company's really worth like $60, right, try to get it in as low as you can then, right? Because again, if it's worth $60 and then you get FOMO and you see it's at like 85 right now, even though it was at 72 before the market opened or whatever, if you jump in, you know it has at the very least that much room to run down, okay? So again, just kind of use it as a mental safety net, and then again, have a very clear exit and entry strategy on this one, because it will be absolutely parabolic. It's catching a lot of eyes, and it's a pretty big company. Okay, so I think the value is there. Worst case, if you get in at the wrong time, but who knows how long you'll have to hold for. But as an investor, right, and if you truly believe in this company, I think. I don't advise bag holding, but you know, again, that's where you try to get at the least price possible in case your entry did end up sucking, but you actually believe in the company at the same time, then you can just hold it for a long time. But I don't advise bag holding because you don't know how long that could be, okay? Don't eat up the opportunity cost. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you for the support. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. All right. Cool. Let's scroll up. Let's see how y'all are doing, man. Whew, it's hot in my apartment right now. Burning up. How hot is it where you guys live? It's been 70s this week. I'm pumped. Let's do Neo, guys. Y'all are fiends. We got the Neo gang in here, okay? The fiend gang. Now, again, guys, I haven't been able to stay on top of my shit today because I've been getting killed at work. So a lot of this is kind of new to me. So we're gonna run it quick, okay? I haven't been able to eyeball Neo. It does look like we kind of came down a little bit, and that's fine. I talked about in yesterday's video, guys, how the price was just too extended. This thing shoots up 17% a day, and it hasn't really, I haven't seen it shoot that much in a long time, okay? Especially in a day. You got to be cognizant of a pullback, right? Even from a technical standpoint, a pullback was inevitable. The RSI was very extended after that 17% push, and it does look like it did kind of correct down a little bit. Now, the volume is still there. Love it. Here's what I do like too, guys. We're still holding above this moving average line. Okay, things are looking good, right? We're still in positive direction. We're still bullish right now. As long as we're above this, again, this is my preference. As long as I'm above the 9-day EMA, and you guys saw me set that up earlier, who's been paying tune or staying tuned, right? As long as we're above this, I feel good, right? Because from a high level, if you're below this line, it's negative. If you're above it, it's positive. And then the more the gap in between the candlesticks and that line, it indicates more of that strength, right? So if there's a big gap and I'm below the line, that means a lot of negative strength, right? And vice versa, okay? So we saw a little bit of big gap here pre-market and after hours yesterday. Makes sense. We saw this thing really go up and then it kind of consolidated, I believe, at like $43. I can't remember. But either way, guys, we are still above it, so I'm still pretty optimistic, okay? Maybe it's just kind of correcting. Like I said, it potentially could, right? Now, again, that's attesting to what I just said, right? We're still very bullish, right? We're still above that moving average line, and you can see it's dying just a little bit, but look how tall these sticks are, okay? And it doesn't mean just because it's dying that it can't bounce back up, you know? Here's examples here, but in the negative term, right? The sticks were dying down and just picked up steam again before it could even become bullish once more. It just became, you know, died in bearish momentum, and then it increased again in bearish momentum. So maybe the same case can happen here. Let's see what happens, but I am optimistic because we are above it. So I think that's favorable. RSI is pretty high, okay? Again, be cognizant of that. It's not terribly high, but you know, anything that's in the upper half, it doesn't mean it's too high. It just means, for me, it's not a preference because I want to get at the best buy possible, okay? I just want to increase that margin. And obviously, the higher you go, the more likely that you approach a chance of a potential pullback in the more interim. So that's Neo. And then again, key levels, sorry guys, stuttering here. Key levels I've been talking about for the last few weeks, okay, $39, okay? I'm gonna draw that in as a safety net. I think if this thing starts selling off, we cross below my moving average, I think we significantly test there. Okay, I like $45 next. We need to get past 45, and then I think we'll start, you know, propulsion systems are back on, baby. Let's go. So again, guys, we need to get back in the atmospheric range up here. I'd say the 60s, right? And then moon gang, baby. We're going to finally get to 70s and 80s, okay? But it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit, and that's fine, right? It took us some time. The last, month straight we've been selling off. So, we're probably going to need a month straight of pushing back into atmospheric / moon range. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there at some point in time. I just don't know how soon, okay? Nobody does. So let's pay attention to Neo. Things look good. Let's go, baby. Smash that like. You're in Neo at an average share of $47. Yes, that Xbox gamer. So you'll be all right. You'll be all right. What's your plan, right? Is your plan short term or long term? Okay, there you go. Guys, it's easier than you think, right? I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. Just what's your plan, right? Is your plan long term? Okay, and then when are you exiting? If you guys can clearly tell me that, you're killing it. You're already on it. You're already on it. You're going to be fine in life, period, right? It's not even just investing with money. It's just you're fine in life. You stick to your plan. You had a plan. You're disciplined. That's all it is, right? So is your plan long-term or not? Is it short-term or not? And if it is, what's your plan? If you can't definitively tell me your plan, then that's a concern that you should have never entered. Okay. Again, I'm not that Xbox gamer. Don't get offended. I'm just saying. This is speaking out loud. This is not directed at you. Again, I'm just talking out loud because that's how you find success in this market. You gotta have a plan. You gotta stick to it. If your plan's to exit out down 2%, get the hell out. Move on to the next. Be robotic. Don't think about it. Just be robotic. -2 out. Next stock. +1 out. Next stock. -3 out. Next stock. +10 out. Right? That's all it is. No emotion at all. Stick to your plan. Write it down. Make it clear and concise. Execute. Sound of soda going in the glass. This is my son, Martin Gatus. Why'd you don't retract messages on me, Martin? Okay, I know where you live. You live here, son. Let's check out, okay, Roblox. We already did, brother. Bro, how you feeling about the stimulus flood growth stocks about to get? Yeah, boy. I think the stimulus is going to be great, okay? Now, there's a lot that gets overlooked with stimulus from a long-term perspective, but I think more interim, yeah, dude. Here's what I'm excited about, too. I think the timing is gorgeous because the market was shitting forever, okay? And then we got the stimulus, okay? Upon a nice little bounce we finally started to see prematurely. Okay, so I think we are in a bounce state right now. I think things are looking good, and I'm more in relation to the NASDAQ. If you guys paid attention to the Dow, it's just been cruising, and it makes sense because the Dow is more retail, blue chip, right? The Dow's more of a benchmark of like our recovery with COVID, right? There's oil companies and there, all that shit. So the Dow's just been kind of cruising. I think the Dow's going to pump more than anything, but since I'm in tech, and tech is also your growth stocks, right? The NASDAQ's your growth stocks and tech. So everyone loves those. I bet more people are in those than anything, in my opinion. A lot of retail investors, I would hope so. It doesn't mean you are. I just think your potential for gain is a lot more aggressive than if you're in like Dow and S&P 500 companies. I mean, obviously, the S&P has like Tesla and other tech companies as well. But again, just generally speaking, I do like the way the market's looking right now. I think things are looking up. Okay. I don't know. I don't think things are looking up like just fucking, that shit, right? I don't think it's going to push up as fast as it came down, but it doesn't mean it can, okay? But either way, I'm optimistic. Stimulus check, it's going to add a lot more money in people's pockets. A lot of money is going to flood in. The world's going to reopen. All these companies are going to get a lot more business now, man. It's going to be gorgeous, okay? But the thing that gets overlooked is the value of the dollar, okay? And the thing that gets overlooked as well is when you have all that money kind of pushing in all at once, right? Guess what happens? Inflation, okay? And if we have inflation, then the market does not favor that, at least more interim. And that's why we had this whole sell-off, okay? But that was just fear of inflation, okay? That's just people just being idiots. But they were looking at bonds and like, oh shit, is this a recession? No, it's fucking inflation. So either way, when you have that much money flooding at once, that's why everyone's saying the roaring 20s are going to be this year, right? Because all these people are bottled up, they're hiding inside, they're saving money, they're not spending it, they're getting all these stimulus checks, right? And when the world reopens, just everyone's traveling again, getting hotels, going to the casinos, drinking soda, clubbing, all that shit. The world is going to reopen. I'm pumped. But again, be cognizant of inflation, right? All that money coming in at once is going to stimulate the average price of things, okay? So just be cognizant of that. Okay, don't overlook it. The value of the dollar is absolute shit right now. Yo, Slime, what's looking good, fam? My Pat Yitter. Just got the Patreon. Appreciate it, Yandex. Yeah, guys, if you want to join our Discord channel, nearly 1,000 members, quick plug. Check out the front page of my YouTube channel. Boom, baby. Patreon link. I'll just show you real quick, okay? Why? Because really on the plug, really on the plug. We need to get to some stocks, guys. Sorry, I have terrible ADHD. But, guys, just really quick here. I know a lot of people keep asking me, okay? Front page, right? You can see Patreon. Smash it right there if you want to get in it. Right, and you guys just saw my analytics, right? Channel's taking a shit. No, I'm just kidding. We've actually been cruising pretty good lately. It's cool. I got this little like analytic chart. Anyways, the link was in that top right corner. Let's go, baby. Okay. Charge point and earnings tomorrow. Charge point. Give me a ticker. Boom Gang. What do you think on the veil? All right, Hunter Biden. What's up, brother? Oh, it's Hunter Biden. What's up, baby? Charge point. CHPT. And then we'll get back to the one I was just reading that I cut off. Okay. Earnings are tomorrow, are they? Okay. Thinkorswim's not processing that, and that's okay. I think we have experiencing. I think in the last week, or I'd say the tail end of the last 5 trading sessions, right? We've been experiencing higher highs. You can see we're finding a nice dynamic support there and a dynamic resistance here. So it's kind of an ascending channel pattern right now. I know the top line's kind of crooked, but we're essentially in an ascending channel pattern right now, okay? So, right, higher highs and higher lows. Things are looking good for charge point. I think it's recovering off that bounce just like a lot of the market is right now. And if we want to look at this from a lateral perspective, right, we can draw on some key levels as well. I think there's a key support right here, boss, at about $28. I think we're holding pretty good there. And I'd argue, I like 30, but I kind of want to come up here a little more to about 30, 50. Either way, right, 28 and 30, I think that's more interim, right? If we take a closer look in the one day, you can see, you know, ignoring these 2 red lines here, we're kind of hugging in between $20 and $30. I think this thing has room to pump. And then on the big picture, right, if you call it that big because we just underwent a merger, you can see we're very bullish right now. The bullish momentum is dying down a little bit. RSI indicator, it's not the best buy possible, but either way, things are looking in your favor. I'd wait till it retraces back down to maybe $28. That might be a potential good entry point. Again, utilize risk mitigation, not financial advice. All right, cool. Mark Stout, Moon Gang. What do you think on Vail? News on Tesla using them for nickel supply. Yeah, dude. Okay, high level, guys. The companies that get slept on are the materials, right? So nickel. Sorry, I'm blacking out. Nickel and lithium. Yeah. Nickel and lithium mining companies, things like that, guys, those go under the radar, okay? Now, obviously, they won't be as progressive as the stocks, you know, as being a supplier to the big boys, right? But you know, either way, they get kind of lost in translation, and typically they're a lot cheaper, okay? So it's something we can look at. So Vail, let's take a look at Vail. Tesla's using it for a nickel supply. So I got a nice push today or whenever that news was announced. And they have a big nickel supply for all EV. That's a big, yeah, long term for sure, dude. Thanks for loving the channel, man. Smash that like button, baby. Thank you for supporting Mark Stout. Let's take a look at Vail. Yeah, so I'm guessing that Tesla news was, I don't know when it was. This thing has been appreciating like an absolute machine, though, man. Look at the volume, 45 million. Woo-wee. You can see the volume has just been cruising, but this looks good, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's take a look at momentum, though. Right, momentum's a little negative right now, right? But we're losing a lot of that steam, especially right here. So we're approaching premature signs of a reversal in momentum, okay? So we're starting to possibly become bullish. RSI is not terrible. We're about at the halfway mark, or about that lower half. And you can see we have kind of a bar and a half above my moving average, so I'm gonna wait for at least one more. But you can see this thing has been volatile as hell lately. It's really just been consolidating more or less essentially the last, I want to call it a month and a half. It's kind of been sitting in between $18 and about here at about $16.70, $16.50. Okay, you can see it's just been kind of consolidating. It's just sitting up and down here. So it's been very volatile. I think long term though, this stock is phenomenal. I think it's a growth stock, right? What do you have to lose if it's long term? I don't know. That's where you got to do your due diligence, right? If you're holding anything long term, think long term, right? What are the corporate initiatives? What are the executives telling you? What's the board looking like, right? If there is a board of directors, what's their initiatives going forward? How secure does their contract feel with Tesla? Can Tesla live without this company? Okay, think about that, right? Tesla can just push them out. They're just peons, right? Maybe they are, or maybe it's more of a monopolized situation where like Tesla can't live without them. Okay, then I just expect them to just ride the fucking rails with Tesla. They're going to be appreciating like a machine, just like Tesla will. I think this is a good stock long term. Again, assuming due diligence is made. you know, and assuming that we can at least sustain levels above here, our very lowest point, probably the last 3 months is about $16. Okay, as long as we stay above $16 and, you know, no substantial news comes and they keep trying to grow the company, and again, they are very favored by Tesla and maybe the whole industry, I think you're sitting pretty good. Okay, this again, these are those sleeper companies, right? This company could easily be probably $100 in a few years, right? So bear all that in mind, but be patient and do your due diligence. 80s here in Florida. Hell yeah, dude. I asked that so long ago. 80s in Florida. Must be nice, man. That's actually pretty cold, I feel like. Florida should be like high 80s right now. Unless that's what you met. Wealth Grower, man. Appreciate the love, man. You're a huge fan. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, I love helping you guys. I'm glad those who have been along have got to see the channel grow. It's very rewarding to see it have come this far. I just like doing this shit, and we'll just keep trying to take it one level at a time, right? We're gonna have a course coming out this spring for you guys, entry level. It's not gonna be super expensive and all that bullshit. I put myself in your guys' shoes, right? Because I've done this. If I was following another YouTuber in a niche that I prefer, right? How much am I willing to spend to get that value out of this course, right? I see a lot of these YouTubers selling courses for absurd amounts of money, and they're like, "Oh, it's on sale, Black Friday sale. Instead of $800, it's $600 today." It's like, that's fucking crazy. So it'll be good, and it'll be very, very cut and dry. I'll do sample sizes, ask you guys, you know, how low should we come with this? I think I'm going to make it so basic that you guys could jump into this and exit out of the course. So you're gun-ho the next day or however long it takes you to finish the course. You're gun-ho, ready to go, opening up a brokerage, and you're ready to start trading. Okay, guys, let's go. And also, we got the gear. Cool. Charge point because I'm a feminist. I don't know what that means. Mainstream media has nothing but good things to say about AMC. Do they? Okay. I'll talk about, guys, I'm not a big fan of meme stocks. Okay. I don't know, man. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I think if you know what you're doing and you understand what's going on with it and you're a smart trader, then yeah, meme stock, eat that shit up, eat the hype up, as long as you know in your back pocket that, you know, what's actually going on. Don't think because GameStop's at $300, like it's really worth $300. Are you fucking kidding me? That company's a fucking turd. What's your take on Roblox? Amy, I hope you helped you out there. The Walmart family now has more wealth than the lower 50% of Americans. Yeah, what else is new, man? Christian, he likes to give you a little reason why you like a stock. Maybe not just like the list of tickers. Yes, we are way behind. I just want to say thank you, man. Darwin J, thank you, man. Thank you for staying tuned. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. All right. Neo hitting 48 tomorrow. Bet. Let's hope so, man. Wealth gap is widening. Lots of new traders looking to make a quick buck are looking at the stock market and pumping it. It's a bubble ready to pop. Possibly. Where's the bubble? You know, is it across the whole market, or is it isolated? You know what I mean? I think the bubble on the retail stocks, yeah, absolutely, right? But it's a revolution, man. I don't think the retail investors are like going to go away. I think they're going to just keep coming. It's just a revolution. It's a different world. I mean, you listen to old guys on TV that have been watching stocks for decades. They're like, "Yep, this is new. I can't even figure this shit out anymore." It's just like, "Yep, all right, yep. There's more people doing it now. I don't know what to do." Martin says, I'm his brother now, which means Kathy Woods is mom. Yes, okay, my son, Jared and Martin are right here. What's up, sons? You guys better start drinking a lot. My chat barely went up. Let's go. All right, Moon Gang. Neo. Stock G. 92 mo fucking 5. Sup, baby? Stock G. What's up, brother? Stock G is a fellow YouTuber. Go check out his channel. He's got you on Charge Point daily uploads, or maybe it's daily. I don't want to say daily for you, okay? I know you've been working hard. He's been really busy with work, but he'll get you covered, man. If not, check out his Discord channel, okay? But you got to join via Patreon link, okay? So we both are in the same situation. You want to join our Discords, and they are intertwined, okay? Patreon link. Let's go. All right, cool. Guerrera Coltacera. Can you give a quick look at Thanks, G. DMGGF. Yeah, thanks for the support, man. I think we tried running this last time and we had trouble. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. pennies. Oh yeah, this thing is looking parabolic. Okay, so volume, right? It's been pretty steady. It's been cruising. Okay, what's it at now? 2 million. It's been holding 2 million pretty well. And if it isn't holding 2 million, then sometimes it's at like 10 million. So you can see there's been a lot of hype and a lot of movement with this stock. Okay, I don't know if hype's the right word, but you can see it's moving a lot. Okay, very, 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 very early signs of bullish momentum. Okay, but it's not strong. And again, it's so premature. Just take it with a grain of salt. RSI is not bad though. RSI is not bad proportionate to the 180-day chart. Now you can see we're kind of hugging, we're kind of consolidating right now with price movement. Okay, we're kind of hugging my moving average. We did tail off today, or we did tail off yesterday above this moving average. Things were looking super green. Had a huge sell-off, right? That's probably people cashing out. And then looks like we are starting to push back up. So let's see if we can hold that. Let's see if we can at least cross over that bad boy. I think this thing is looking favorable. The one thing that I do like is it's starting to find a nice kind of support here, this dynamic support, right? Can this enter a point of squeeze, potentially speaking? Now, you know what I like to do, boss? I'm going to draw on some lateral levels and then give you my thoughts. And let's see if these levels are holding true after we draw them in, okay? So I like right here at about $2. All right, 198 we can call it. So I'm going to draw that in for now. Okay, and then I'm going to try right here at 238. Let's go on a little bit closer. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a better picture for you, boss. Okay. So I do like 198 still. I think 198 is pretty real. The reason why I drew in 238 is because we smashed so hard off it. I think on our way back up, we'll probably hit there next because, again, more interim. We did find that as a nice support level. Okay, we found it very well and just extreme pop right after that. So 198, right? A lot of consolidation here. Right? A lot of it here. And you can see it's already starting to kind of dip down to it as of today. Okay, we kind of touched it once and then we kind of poked up. So I think we're sitting in this channel very, very more interim between 198 and about 238, boss. You can see this thing has gapped down, right? So essentially where you see a lot of gappage, that typically means that it can mean that there's a lot of liquidity there, or it means that the stock is likely to move in a hurry where we did see gaps previously speaking, okay? But again, we'd have to see that repeatability across the board, and we can utilize tools like the volume profile indicator. Perhaps there isn't as much volume here when this did gap down, which is partially why it moved so much, okay? So, but again, there's also the flip side where you have more volume, you see more movement. So there's a whole theory to that. Again, I can't get into it for this video, but my point is, I think we're sitting between 198 and 238. Okay, boss, let's get up. Let's get up, baby. And if you want to get a little bit crazy, right, I'm seeing even a level here at 226, right? A lot of consolidation here, right? Especially right off a huge gap. If we saw a huge gap up and immediately retraced to 226, that is a very strong level, just tidbit there, in my opinion. And then we double topped it there, more interim. So I think 226 is your next stop, boss. Let's get to 238. I think that's a little more major. And then on our way up, we'll see what's coming next with that. Hopefully that helped you out, man. If it didn't, again, shoot me something in the Discord. We'll get you covered. Guerrera. Did I say it right? Cool, man. Smash that like button, guys. Let me get fired up. You guys feeling some soda? Oh, yeah. I know my kitchen's messy. No, it looks good. All right, let's go. It gets better with time. I'm hyped. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get you covered. Charge point, cool. We in it. Mainstream media has nothing. Let's go. Charge point, Charge point's going to the ER after hours tomorrow. Cool, man. What IU think about InTest? Damn, Jonah, that hurt my brain a lot. That's why your last name's Hurt, because you hurt people. What IU think? What? Good Lord, man. I don't know if I'm drunk. Roku, Tesla, give me some more. Give me some more dry water. What's up with Roku, man? What do you like about Roku? Thank you, Added. This is what I need, man. I mean, a little more than that, but this is better than nothing. Let's look at Roku. Short-term day trade. Okay, cool. I'll make it nice and easy for me. So I'm going to start with the big picture like I always do. I don't care if you're a short-term trader, okay? It's applicable. Trust me. Okay, not financial advice. So I think a key level here is about 321. I'm just going to draw on some key levels real quick, blast them in. 362 is my next stop. Then I really like it about here, more interim at 373, okay? So I'm going to draw those in, and then we're going to take a little bit of a closer look, right? Volume looks like it's been in your favor, right? Momentum on the big picture is still very bullish right now, okay? So I think this thing might have some room to keep running. Let's look at the RSI though and see if it's telling a different story, okay? No, not too bad. It's in that lower half. I do like that. Let's look at the 1 day. Let's look at the 5 day. All right. Roku. Okay, cool. So here's the thing I like about Roku. It depends. All right, so you're day trading, and that's fine. And there is potential that you could get a little boost from my wife, Kathy Wood, if she jumps in some more. Okay, she's very heavy on this stock with one of her ARK Invest ETFs, but you can see most of the volume in the last week has been in between these key levels, right? About 322, 321, and about 362. Okay, most of the volume's been there. We did kind of tip out of it. Today, we found a nice bounce at 373, and then we retraced back down, and we fell back into this channel here. There's like a little bit of squeezing has been going off to a lot of, I'd say more consolidation, more the rest of the day upon market open. So this thing's been kind of chilling out. And again, it's really struggling to get past 362 again. So you're looking to day trade it. Okay. Couple things. So if I'm day trading, right, you got to be a little more aggressive, and I'd probably draw on a little more lines if I were you. But for day trading, I like 353 and 362, okay? So you can see here, right, let's say we entered. So what I would do is I'd probably wait and see if we can get back to 353, and then we have a nice potential gain. I'd probably exit before 362 just conservatively, probably try to get a nice little 2% scalp. But, you know, obviously let's see if we can test and break past 362 there. Now, if I were you, if I was day trading, what I like to wait for, again, it's applicable if you're looking big chart or small chart. Now, I don't know if you use the 5 minute. I like the 5 minutes. It's a little easier. The 1 minute is, depends, all right? The 1 minute can be easier, but you got to be quick. You got to be really quick with exiting and entering. But, you know, what I'm going to wait for is when these candlesticks cross above my moving average, I'm going to enter in, and then I'm going to ride this shit as long as I can, okay? And again, since it's been consolidating so much, right? Today would have been a little bit trickier to trade unless we go to the 1 minute, right? Utilizing the 5 minute probably would have been a little more trickier. But look, just massive consolidation today. This probably would have been actually beautiful if you're really good at day trading and you can get in and out really quickly using the 1 minute chart, right? A lot of good opportunities here. It just swung in between like about 1 and 2% nonstop all day. You could have just scalped it like a beast. But you know, one thing I like to look for, just a little personal tip, and again, everyone has their own strategy. I wait for 2 candlesticks to cross above my moving average. I probably would have, in this situation, I literally would have entered right here, right? I would have rode this shit up, and immediately as we cross over, boom, I would have been out. We made 0.8% profit. That's not bad, and 0.8% can go pretty far depending on a larger position sizes, right? And that's not a bad move. That's like, would you make 0.8% in, you know, what, 20 minutes, right? So that's not bad, man. That's easy money. Let's go. But you know, volatility's there, and it's a lot of consolidation. So I don't know. Actually, I'd argue volatility isn't really there just because it's moving a lot, but not proportionately. It's moving a lot within its sector, but I mean, big picture wise, you're not getting the big swings you want. So, but that's just my strategy on Roku. I think I've been calling it eBay. I meant Roku. My bad, dude. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Smash that like. Let's go. Am I still here? Oh, Finn. Damn, dude. Whoa. Guys, am I still in the live stream? Smash that like. Let's go. Guys, tell me I'm in the live stream still, because I think I exited out. Fuck. Tell me I'm still in it. Hello? You guys are there? Okay, cool. You're still talking. Holy shit. I was so scared. Okay, we're in it. Cool. Sorry, guys. I've only live streamed like 10 times. Cool. Thank you. Yasmin, I'm running out of soda. Amy, thank you, Amy. Amy, did you want a stock? How did you guys get the emojis in there? Finance Finn, thank you. Thank you, man. Truly humbling. Thank you, Finn. I hope you're doing good, man. Finn. I recognize you. Yeah, so guys, Finn's a good dog, man. We're gonna try to collab sometime, okay? So pay attention to Finance Finn as much as you can. We're gonna get after it someday, okay? he knows his shit. He knows his way around the block. And he's younger than me, and he probably knows more about stocks, okay? But we've been connecting lately. Finn's the GOAT, okay? And he's an up-and-coming YouTuber. Go check out his channel. Finn, if you want to throw it in the chat, go ahead, boss. Let's get after it. Finn is the man. Let's go. Thank you, Finn, man. Truly humbling. I appreciate you supporting the channel. I'm going to probably get drunk for you. Thoughts on moon index. Let's take a look at the moon. Let's take a look at the moon index. Max Musterman. Can you look at Nexo? Yeah, man. Let's do it. I'm going to save you, guys. Just got a little humbling moment here. Running out of soda. Okay, guys. Okay, I might try to finish this tonight, but it's ambitious, okay? I'm gonna do it for y'all though, alright? Maybe. Fuck, why'd I commit to that? I'm gonna try to finish it for you guys, okay? Hence try, okay? I might black out, that's fine. That was a big one. That was a big one. That shit was bubbling. You see it? You guys see it? You want to replay? Fuck out of here. Guys, I wish I could play music on the stream. It'd be a lot more lit. Oh, God. That was like a two pull. You sound like an ape because I am an ape, boy. I remember when that bottle was near full. Do you, Yash Dula? Okay, because that was only last week. Let's go. Yasmin, I'm running out of soda. You damn right. Amy. Whoa. Oh, I feel it now. Amy. What you need, Amy? You're back holding some sends. Yeah, dude. Finn, give him some love, man. Plug your YouTube, man. Let's go. I'll throw it up on the screen. Amy, I almost typed in your name. I almost typed in your fucking name. Let's type in Yasmin, did you want one, by the way, or are you just supporting? I know you're just supporting anyways. That's a bad question. Yasmin, H-Town, baby. What you want? If you don't want any stonks, just let me know. Hey, Hefe, can you check sends? Yeah. You've been waiting for FDA approval? Absolutely. So Yasmin and Amy, hang tight. We're covering sends, guys. I'm bullish on sends long term. Absolutely. Okay. Now I was drooling when it was at like $2, and I had money elsewhere. I was like, fuck, you know. So it is what it is, but I ain't gonna fret because I'm still gonna get in it at some point. I think sends is so cheap, in my opinion. It's so cheap. So Amy, you got in at 450. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Okay. I'm not saying how soon. You'll be all right. Okay. Long term. Okay. A couple things, guys. Sends, they make a type 1 diabetic glucose monitoring device. Okay. So no more shots. You get this little fucking thing. You stick it in your arm, and then it comes with a transmitter on top of it. And you can leave it in there for 180 days. So right now they have one that's approved for 90 days, FDA approved. They have the 180-day one submitted for FDA approval, and it's likely within about the next 2 months, we'll see the results of that. It's likely going to get approved, okay? So when it does, in my opinion, when it does, oh my goodness, guys, this stock's going to pump. I think this is an easy 4 to 5x by the end of this year, okay? In my opinion. And look how fucking cheap it is. Look how cheap it is, okay? That's huge margin. I'm a big fan of Sens, and I like what they're doing. Here's a way to look at it. They don't really have a lot of competitors, okay? And their closest competitor, Dexcom, okay? Their stock's worth, like, $400 a share right now, okay? They have that same device, but guess what? It lasts 10 days, okay? These guys already have one that's approved that lasts 9 times longer. They have one cooking right now that lasts 18 times longer, okay? Where are they going to go? The diabetic solutions, whatever you want to call it, the treatment market is growing, multi-billion-dollar industry. It's part of that whole growth. It's one of those growth sectors not a lot of people talk about, and it's in medicine, okay? So we can see more and more pump come. I think Sens is so cheap right now, and if you guys want an in-depth video, check out my YouTube channel. I do due diligence for you on this company. I explain their product. I explain their competition in detail. I'm really bullish on Sens, especially long-term, and I have day traded this stock multiple times, and I've done pretty well. I like the volatility, okay? And I like how cheap it is once more. So I'm going to treat this again, and this not just because you guys send me super chats. I just want to disclose this to everybody. No matter what stock I'm covering, I treat it as if I'm trading it myself, okay? Obviously, when I go in and actually execute, I do a little more granularity, probably draw on some more levels, and I also write down my damn plan, and I stick to it. Let's go, baby. Volume's there, guys. Volume's holding. Look at the volume right now, okay? 72.8 million. That is huge. And it's been sustaining that, right? Let's just look at today, right? Today was 72 million. If I draw a line across this bar, how many times has that bar hit it or crossed over? Okay, we've been cruising at this high volume, okay? Guys, it's boiling. Let's go, okay? Get it while it's hot. If you can't handle this heat, get out the kitchen. Keenan Grace. Check this out. Boom. Momentum looks juicy. It's bullish. It's pretty damn bullish right now. It's kind of flatlining right now, okay? Slightly descending, but I'd argue more flatlining in my opinion. So with that being said, that means the momentum's kind of consolidating right now, okay? RSI indicator, it's a little higher than I'd like, right? So, you know, let's be cognizant of that. But I think it's premature to say it's going to pull back. And again, just again, we look at everything here. So here's what I do like. The last 2 trading sessions, we've been well above that moving average line, okay? All these candlesticks are well above it, and they have a pretty nice gap, at least initially, right after it had that huge bounce. And you can see today we're getting a little bit closer to it, but that's okay. We ended today with a nice hammer candlestick, okay? A little weak hammer there, but buyers were in control at the end of the day, okay? Especially the last 4 to 5 hours of today's trading session, okay? So I do like that. Things are looking good. Now, let's take a little bit of a closer look. Let me draw on some key levels because I'll probably end up using these tomorrow, honestly. So I'm drawing in 1.9, okay? Again, it's just there for reference. Doesn't mean we're going to get down there, but I can't act like we can't ever again, right? So that, you know, I got to be realistic. Like 227. I had a lot of good levels drawn in. I've covered this stock so many times that we're going to just have to keep redrawing them, and that's okay. We'll just get more practice. I believe the 10-day, yeah, the 10-day is really like, okay. Bear with me. Oh yeah, that's a really nice one. Yeah, 3.2, okay. Now. Okay. Now, Amy, I know you're at 4.5. That's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Okay, 4.5 is up here though, right? It's gonna take a little bit to get there. But again, I mean, let's look at this proportionally. 4 days ago, right? Worst case scenario, we're at 1.9. Let's even just come up above that even slightly. Let's say we're at 227 4 days ago, right? At some point in the day. We ended today at 306. Okay, so it's coming back up. I don't know if it's going to keep on coming back up, but at long term, either way, if you're an investor, you're going to be fine. Okay, now you can see we just keep on hopping levels every couple days. Boom, smash, boom, smash. Okay, so we keep climbing channels, right? We were in this channel before between 227 and 285. And now we're in this channel between 285 and 3.2. It did attempt today upon market open to get back into this upper channel up here. But again, being that we had so much volume up here, right? This channel is a favorable point. The price is going to naturally gravitate towards it because when we were up here, we saw a lot of volume. Okay, so that's good. That's really good. Let's wait and see if we can cross 3.2. And then we'll just keep drawing levels and adjusting as we go. Now, for me, I'll probably look to trade this tomorrow. It depends how work goes, but likely I won't because work is kicking my ass. But either way, what I'll probably do is I'll probably go the 1 day 5 minute at first, see how things are looking. I'll keep these levels drawn in here. I might draw a few more, you know, maybe we go about right here just to be more interim because I've seen a lot of touches there about 309. And what I'll do is just I'll keep watching it. What I'm going to do is see what happens pre-market. I'm going to be watching the markets as well. And if you guys want a little bit of tip, you can refer to the Russell 2000 index, which is our ticker symbol RUT. And see how the Russell 2000 is performing, okay? It typically will coincide with it because the Russell 2000 represents small caps. It's probably even embedded in here. So with that being said, right, if the Russell 2000 is doing good, this will probably keep doing good as well. So let's pay attention to the market tomorrow. I think the stimulus bill is going to add a lot of flame, a lot of fuel. So I'm pretty excited about that. And let's see if we can cross past 309 pre-market, or at least, you know, let's see what happens pre-market. Now, pre-market, if it comes down here a little bit closer to 285, I still might try to jump in, or at least, you know, set a limit order right below that. And let's see what happens. But, you know, my general rule of thumb is I don't know if you're a day trader, but even if you're long-term, My general rule of thumb is, right, let's see if we have candlesticks above this moving average line. Again, I use the 9-day EMA. I will show you exactly how to set this up. I'll get you going on Discord. We'll do a live stream, whatever. It'll be private or whatever. I'll just show you how to do it. Just DM me. I'll baby you through it if you use this software. And if you don't, I'll show you how to use it on your software. But let's get above that moving average, okay? And again, these are the key levels that I'm seeing. Feel free to write them down or take pictures. Again, 1.9, 227, 285, 309, or 310, 3.2. And again, I'd say about 4.5, 4.4. Okay, so those are the key levels I'm seeing more interim. But yes, long term, absolutely, I'm super bullish on Sens, and it's just been diverting so much. I like that it's almost making this nice V shape now. So things are looking good. Things are looking up. Let's go. Whoops, I just opened the Discord. Guys, you want to join the Discord? Bear with me for a second. Give you guys a little preview. How about that? Huh? That's all you get. Oh shit, I lost you. All right, smash that like button, guys. Let's get back after it. Sorry about that. Just adjusting here because I'm a clown. Okay, cool. What do y'all want? What's up, fiends? Guys, you want me to keep drinking or what, man? YouTube link, where is it? Financial Finn, where'd you put it? You support again? Damn, man. Finn, thank you, man. Guys, check out Finance Finn's YouTube channel, guys. We're going to collab some days soon. We're thinking of doing a actual $1,000, what is it, $10,000 trading challenge. We're going to start off our accounts with either a couple $100 or $1,000, and we're going to kind of battle it out. And along the way, we're going to see who wins. And we're thinking of either using real money at first or simulation money. And the advantage of simulation money is you guys can kind of follow along and it won't kick your ass, you know, if you exit or enter wrong. But if you guys like that suggestion, let me know. I think a challenge would be nice and fun. You guys can learn along the way. You can see how your boy is trading. Finance Fin, if it isn't posting, is there a way I can like highlight it? I can try to pin it for you. Just throw it up in here. Yasmin, cool. So yes, can you check Sens? Waiting for FDA approval again. I'd wait at least till summer to see if this gets approved. I think things are looking good for Sens. I'm super bullish on Sens. Can you do solo? Can you check OGen? What do you think about OGen? Hold on a second here. Playing the old Sens maybe longer. Okay. He's talking about Sens. Okay. So I'm hearing a lot of OGen, and then I'll probably do Sundial next. Let's do OGen or OGCN, guys. This is a hot one. Wait, was it OGCN? Sorry. Give me a sec. OCGN. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, this thing looks like it's gonna fucking, yeah. OGCN looks like it's gonna pop soon. Okay. There's a couple reasons why, but let me draw on some levels. So from a high level, guys, if you just stock that shot up this aggressively and it starts to cool down like this, right? I took notes on it the other day. One of my good trading buddies. One of my good trading buddies, he taught me this strategy. Yeah, so, okay. See, guys, I'm not the expert. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm consistent, though. And again, guys, I'm just trying to learn like you guys. So along the way, I'm going to show you what I can. But essentially, if you see something sloping like this, you see it after this huge push like this, and it's entering kind of a squeeze-looking point here, it's kind of susceptible to a breakout, okay? That's just a high level. I'm not going to get too much into it. We got too many stocks to cover. I think this company is going to pop if it hits a certain break point, okay? I think there's a certain trigger or break point it needs to get up to. So hence, if we see a lot of momentum and it gets to that point and it just smashes through it, it's going, okay? Not financial advice, just my opinion. I've seen this pattern a few times before, and oh buddy. So I think OCGN is cooking. I think it's cooking right now. This thing looks like it's just like, and it's just like kind of chilling, and then it's gonna just Again, just my opinion. It can completely take a shit, but oh, buddy. So let's pay attention to this dynamic. Let's pay attention to this dynamic support. Okay, I like the way things are looking. And again, guys, share your opinion on OGCN. I think it's getting ready to pop. I think it's essentially going to. Again, I think it needs to hit a certain break point. I'm going to look at this more after this video and see if I can identify that for you guys, and I'll share with you in our Discord channel. But I think this one's looking good. I think it's cooking, and it's been kind of appreciating out of nowhere. This stock's looking pretty damn good. Okay, so. Again, that's a high level. I know it wasn't too much for you. We can talk about it more interim, but we need to get going because I have been talking too fucking much. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. And guys, check out Finance Fin's YouTube channel. Look for it in the chat as I'm going through this stock. He will get you guys covered, guys. He is a up and coming YouTuber, and he's gonna do some good shit. We're gonna collab. We're gonna get some challenges going. We're gonna get you guys a little bit excited here. So check this out. Momentum's been kind of flat. Okay, that's fine. It's cooking. It's cooking for an explosion, baby. RSI indicator, it's pretty low. Let's go, right? I rhymed because I got time, okay? Let's go, bae. I suck. OCGN. I like it, baby. Props. Smash that like. And then Sundial. I'm going to look at Sundial Growers. Shubeng Kalan. Smash that like button. Let's go. Sorry, guys, I need some water. Sorry, guys, I need some fresh air, too. Fresh. Finance Fin, did you post it, man? The link isn't posting. All right, boss. Fuck. Sorry, Finn. I would have pinned it for you if you got it. If you can get it down here, I'll try to pin it for you, man. But yeah, go check out Finance Fin's channel, man. He's a great supporter, as you can see. But either way, before we even send these super chats, he's been supporting. We've linked up. We've had good conversations, good phone calls. So we got some things cooking. I think we can work together, man. I want people to come up with me, right? And I'm not saying I'm going up, but we got to start somewhere, okay? So come up with me, guys. Let's get after it. I don't care if you don't even know how to fucking trade. Let's learn it together, okay? Everyone starts from somewhere, right? There's no such thing as a dumb question. You got to walk before you run, and you got to crawl before you walk. Sundial Growers, you got it at 144. Good shit, man. I think it's at like 4, ain't it? Okay, it's at 131. Okay, close, right? It's just that volatile. Okay, so Sundial Growers, okay, you see it. It's a pump stock. It's a pump and dump. Okay, I'm not saying the value isn't there, but you can see it's just very short-lived, okay? Why? Because I can make an observation right here quickly, right? Look at this. Boom, pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump, pump and dump. So okay, bear with me. Even though it's been pumping and dumping, you can see it has been appreciating, okay? So I think under the radar, it's still slow. If it didn't pump and dump at all, it still would have been appreciating, in my opinion. It's part of a growth stock sector. It's in cannabis. Now, me personally, I don't trade cannabis, okay? I don't like to at all. Just because it just don't, okay? I just don't like to trade cannabis. That's just me. It's kind of same with biopharma. Probably the only biopharma company I'll touch is Sensionic Holdings, okay? Ticker symbol SENS, okay? So those are just sectors I don't really prefer. And again, it just depends, right? But I have done due diligence on this, okay? And I have made a video in depth on Sundial Growers, okay? It's still relevant. I made it a while ago, but the information is still the same. The information doesn't change, right? The only thing that changed in that video was the technical analysis, maybe at the last minute of that video, but the rest of it gives you due diligence on like who they are, all that good shit. So I like them long term, okay? I still probably won't invest in them. Just again, it's just not my cup of tea, but I do like the way things are looking kind of fundamentally right now. It does like we are seeing a nice little curl up, but it is retracing back towards my moving average. So I did like how we were above it. Let's take a look at momentum and then go from there, right? So momentum is still pretty bullish, man. It's still kind of dying, or it's dying down a little bit. It's losing a little bit of steam, but those sticks are long and strong, so it's not looking too bad. RSI indicator, right? It's a little higher than I'd prefer, so maybe not the best entry point. But again, let's see what can happen, because take it with a grain of salt, right? We crossed below my moving average. And not only that, but we are losing momentum. So can this keep selling off now? Did we reverse? Okay. Be cognizant of that. I'll do one more thing for you here, boss. So if we keep selling off, okay, again, I'm just technicality. Okay. $1 is your major stop. Okay. This is worst case scenario, right? $1, right? It's not favorable, right? It's 20% drop. But again, I'm just drawing that in to see if you can at least refer to it so it's there, right? I think $1 is real, but it doesn't mean you're going to get there, okay? It's just, again, it's for your inference. Reference. Guys, hold on. I need some fresh air. Just let me stretch a little bit. Okay. All right. That air was nice and brisk. Oh, I ain't done. I need some water. All right, guys, I'm charged up. All right, what do y'all got, man? Hey, Dad, new Tesla. I officially built up courage to buy a few Tesla shares. I don't know how dumb I am yet. No such thing. Are you investing, son? Good. Tesla. Guys, I was getting chills over Tesla, guys. I talked about Tesla in our last live stream when it was down here, and I told you, man, I don't think we're ever going to see it this cheap again, unless they do a fucking stock split. Guys, Tesla is going to keep doing the same shit it's been doing, okay? Appreciating. It's fucking Tesla. This company is a revolution, okay? So you got to understand, it's just like Bitcoin, okay? Now, Bitcoin's a lot more parabolic, and Bitcoin is a little more scary because right now it's privatized, and eventually it won't be, okay? We're going to see a lot more federal regulation. Tesla, this is a revolution. This company is making such a significant impact. They're affecting the game, okay? They're the most valued automotive company in the world, okay? They are the front runners in this whole revolution we're seeing. Guys, if you weren't sold yet, I think what's selling people more, in my opinion, at least in America, more domestically, is we're starting to see more and more commercials with EVs, right? The Hummer EV, right? The Super Bowl commercial with General Electric or General Motors, right? They're committed to going fully electric now. But initially they were like, we're going to have 30 EV models by 2025, okay? And that's just domestic, okay? Guys, the world is changing. It's real. It's finally here. And if it's not here, it's in its infancy. And guess who's leading that run? Tesla, okay? Tesla is forever. And Tesla, okay, guys? So I'm a big NIO guy, okay? I'm a big NIO investor. I love NIO. I think NIO's potential is disgusting, okay? I think they have... don't get offended. I think they have a better I want to say this right. I think they have a better business model, depending on what we're talking about, right? I think in terms of services they offer, they have a much better business model. They have subscription-based services, and they're killing it. They have better technology, a potentially better product, okay? Take that with a grain of salt, okay? Don't get offended here. Now, here's where I'm going to back up Tesla. Tesla's been doing this shit since 2013. It's 2021 now, okay? They've had a lot more time to get more lean, okay? The biggest challenge with this whole industry, besides materials and the batteries, right, is the manufacturing. And Elon will tell you that all day. If you're a true believer and you pay attention to this company, Elon will keep harping that manufacturing is the biggest challenge in this industry. And they are so fucking lean that they're able to consistently crank out cars that are at a price point that is affordable to the general public. And they're going even lower with that shit, down to a $25,000 car, okay? So Tesla's been in the game. They have a lot more skin in the game. They got gigafactories cranking shit out. They have multiple products. They're just there, okay? Either way, guys, Tesla, let's fucking go. Guys, I just had to preach a little bit. Okay, so key level, that will never hit again, 560, okay? Oh, gosh, man. I wish I had more money. I would dump into Tesla. It's just so fucking expensive. 669, okay? See, if I was a millionaire like all these YouTubers, I just put $1 million in the Tesla. Oh, did you? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I wish I had just $1 million. Fuck the fuck out of here. $700. Boom. That's our next key level, boss. Now, you're in it long term? Okay, done. Story over, done with the TA. You're fine, dude. Okay, let's take a look at it more interim, though, on a serious note. Momentum's there. Boom, we're bullish. It's dying down a little bit. Be cognizant of that. RSI indicator is pretty high, so it could, pull back just a little bit here. It is pretty extended. You can see already premature signs of that, right? We were clear above my moving average line here, this highlighted teal line. Nice big gap too, right? A lot of nice positive price action, very bullish. And then it started to retrace back down, back towards 667 after it hit about $700. So it's kind of cooling down, and we're kind of seeing that now. It might cool down a little bit more, being that our RSI was pretty high. But guys, Tesla, You're fine. Look at it's fucking Tesla, man. What do you? Hold on. Let's go back here. What is this? I don't know my dates. June 30th. June 30th last year, middle of last year. Okay. Let's go up to today. Okay. We're up. Let's go up to today, right? You already made double your money. Okay. Now, if you were up here, right, you're going to make a lot more than that. So either way, you've doubled or tripled your money. And that was as of last year. That was 6 months ago. You're fine, dude. It's Tesla. Let's go. Now, financial advice. I hope that helped you out, son. Smash that like. Alan, what's up, man? I think with Roblox Explosion, there's a stock you may like. I like Roblox. I know Roblox was that big of a valuation. That's a big company. Hey, Dad, can you do Tesla? Already did. Damn it, son. You're getting annoying. I'm going to beat the hell out of you later, okay? With love. Yeah. Guys, I think YouTube blocks it. Any thoughts on today's new IPO, Roblox? Yeah, Carlos, we covered Roblox earlier. I think it's entering a wedge right now. I think we're seeing a key level at 68.80 and I think 74.40, 72.40. Okay, Roblox done. That's all you needed, right? Boom, right? 72.20 and 68.60 about, okay? Those are your key support and resistance levels, more interim. And I think, again, it's wedging right now. You can see it's kind of squeezing right here. Boom, boom, right? You can, man, you guys are spoiled, right? We're wedging. That's really good. That's very bullish, okay? But it doesn't mean it has to follow suit. But I think it's going to enter a point of squeeze down here. And at the very least, just pay attention to 68.60 and 72.20. Vape God. I should get a Vape God shirt. That'd be funny. Just a big ass. I'll get a big ass vape pen here and I'll make it a space shuttle. And I'll put a moon up here and it'll say Vape God. That's not a bad idea. I might make that tonight. If you like the gear, guys, front page YouTube channel, we got the Moon Gang tees. We got 10 other designs. We've been selling quite a bit of them. So, you know, the ones I've been selling the most is this one. And then there's one that says it's dope. It's my favorite one. It says, besides this, but it says it's a moon and it says Neo and it has the $ for like the ticker symbol. So that's one of my favorites, but check it out if you want. It's your money. You do what you want. Of course, I got to plug it, but you know, I'm not a big pluggy guy for guys who pay attention to my channel. You can't post a link because it's registering as spam. Finance, see if you could, or Finn, keep calling you Finance now. Finn, see if you can DM me it or some shit in Discord. I'll try to check it. Or yeah, just text me it. The stock I posted is related to Roblox. Genus. Yeah, Alan Tabor is a big supporter. We're going to get Alan covered tonight. Let's do Genus. Let me make sure there's no more super chats we're missing. Yasmin. We got Yasmin. Yasmin, thank you for the support greatly. What you want, girl? What'd you throw at me? Is that a drink? Oh my gosh. Yasmin, you're a savage, damn it. Yasmin wants me to black out on camera. I know Yasmin's drinking, that's why. I don't know why that's not easier yet. We got the good stuff right here, okay? Now, this isn't me bragging. This was a gift from a really good friend of mine. I'm not a big drinker, but I know he spent good money on this. So I'm very, very blessed to have good friends that want to get me sick on a Wednesday night. Yasmin, thank you for the support and thank you for my hangover tomorrow. Can you cover the ticker Moon? Let's sure do it, Finn. You ready? Oh, you weren't kidding. What the fuck? Okay. What? Okay. Okay, now I don't know if you were serious. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, Max. Oh, Max, I'm sorry, dude. Yes, Max, we'll get you covered. Fuck, my bad. Finn, I gotta get Max. I fucking, sorry, Max. I took a picture and I covered you. I cut you over. So we got Max at bad. He deserves that. I'm really sorry, Max. Can you look at Nexoptic, NXO, and Heat Biologics? Okay, so let me write it down, boss. Let me get some air first. Sorry, Max. I apologize. I greatly do. I get distracted easily, man. I've been like that since I was a kid. But we'll get after it. We'll get you, Max. Hopefully you're still here and you didn't hit that dislike button. I do apologize, man. Seriously. Thank you for the support. All right, guys. We got NXO at bet. Then we're going to get the moon. So I can't find NXO. It might be OTC. So we'll see if it's on TradingView. Yeah, I think these are on TradingView. Just give me a second. I just got to get used to this software because I got way more tickers on it. I mean, they got Forex and they got crypto. Like, TradingView's is shit. I just don't want to pay for it, man. TradingView's sweet, though. And you can't fucking trade on it. Like, what is that? TradingView probably has my favorite charts. I just like Thinkorswim. That's the one you guys have been seeing. Just because I'm familiar with it and I'm pretty responsive at trading on it. So, you know, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But it is fucking broken. So, next topic. Okay, cool. 15 minutes. It looks like I know what I'm doing. Let's go to the 6 month because we always start with the 180-day chart. Like I said, boss, it's coming a little bit closer here. So you can see it's been decaying. I wouldn't say decaying, but depreciating over time. So a little concerning to me, but you are optimistic in it. And again, it's not my, you know, I'm not here to share my opinion. I'm here to do TA for you. So you said, yeah, we can take a look, boss. So obviously, you know, I like to start with the big picture, okay? And you can see clearly the support is about 0.36, okay? So let's come across and let's zoom in a little bit closer because obviously, right, you're probably trading this, right? It makes sense. I'm gonna go the 5-day, 5 minute. Sorry, man, you gotta bear with me. I don't use this. Okay. All right, boss. You know what? I'm going to do what I can. At least with this one, it's just a little tricky because part of it is I don't know the damn software. So I do apologize. I don't know why Thinkorswim just wants to be a fucking turd. So I'm going to try to do this with pinpoint accuracy. All right. So I talked about down here at point. Okay. So 0.30, I think is more interim. And again, I'm drawing in some key levels, guys. For my mans. There's 0.36. Okay, 0.36 is a for real level. Okay, we've been seeing that on the big chart. 0.36 is very obvious to me. And this one is very, 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 very key level. 0.425, boss. Okay, so let's write those down. Let's pay attention to them. And again, please utilize them on your charting software. Again, feel free to copy. That's why we do this live stream. Okay, so 0.31, 0.36, and 0.42 easily 0.42. And at least 0.36, okay? 0.3, and why I say easily, because that has been relevant and true for months, okay? So it's a significant level, okay, from a high level. Keep it on your chart, and then obviously you want a more granular view because you're dealing with like to the third decimal place here, right? Thousandths, right? So if you're dealing with the thousandths place, obviously granularity you want to be proportionate with, right? So if we're granular on the price, we're granular on our analyses. And if you're a day trader, then even more so attesting to that fact, okay? So those like buyers have been in control the last about week, okay? A lot of buying pressure here, okay? A lot of buyers are jumping in. You can see it makes sense. It's been appreciating this last week. So again, drawing those levels, let's go from there, boss. And then your next one that you wanted was HBTX. I can maybe try Webull. I think I have like $10 on that account. Let me take a look. Oh my gosh, we're out of control here, guys. We're out of fucking control right now. Oh, I'm on Forex. All right, man, I can't get HBTX up. So, Max, tell you what. See if you could, gosh, I wish you can DM on YouTube. Throw me a comment on a video. Say who you are. On my most recent video, please. I think it was my Neo one. Throw me a DM. Say, hey, this is Max. Whatever. Let's get connected. Let's get you in the Discord, and then I'll try to cover you on another time. That way we, make sure we cover you, man. Because the main reason is since we're live, I don't want to waste too much time. At least I can't even figure this shit out on top of finding it, right? So we're 3 steps backwards. Finn, you want to look at Moon, huh? This is pretty dope. I like the name. This is fucking funny. I thought you were kidding, man. Can you look at the ticker symbol Moon? I was like, we're already there, brother. Okay, so we'll take a look. Guys, smash that like button. That's all I ask on this channel. Let's go, guys. We're gonna have a long night. We're gonna get a little feel good going. Okay. Sodas. Ugh. Gonna have to have a good workout tomorrow, assuming I get the fuck out of bed. So this thing has been appreciating. Okay, dynamic support here. I like it. I think it's still holding true, right? You can see we tested at it multiple times, and even after our breakthrough, we retraced back up to it, and now we're potentially finding that old dynamic support as a new dynamic resistance. Okay, here's what I do like more interim boss on this Moon Gang stock, right? We're above our moving average line, so I do like that. It's pretty bullish right now, and I bet it coincides with our MACD indicator. Yes, it does. We're pretty green, right? Very bullish recently. And you can see we are kind of flatlining on the momentum, so it's probably, you know, premature signs of consolidation. So it's in a consolidative state. It does look like here, you know, our RSI indicator, right? Price is proportionally kind of high right now. It's not the best entry point, but again, doesn't mean it can't keep going up. It's just an observation. Let's draw on some key levels and then hop on to the next, guys. So key level I'm seeing $39. Let's go again. We're just banging these out. Oh yeah, 42.15. Let's go. Let's zoom in and confirm that. Right? You can see, right? We're following suit, baby. Let's go. Right? 39. Boom. Smash. Smash. 42.15. Smash. Consolidation. Smash. Support. Smash. Okay, so let's get past 42.15. I think we're floating in between 39 and 42.15. More interim. Big picture wise, we're still a little bit bullish, and momentum is looking juicy, but in premature signs of consolidation. If not, it's consolidating right now. Let's get after it. Thank you for sharing, Flynn. Get after it, guys. Go check out his YouTube channel. Let's go finance Finn. Flynn. Finn. I keep wanting to call you Flynn because I watched too much Breaking Bad. We did do Sundial Jason, and welcome, brother. If you had bought Amazon 200 days ago, you would still be down today 10%, yet they had record earnings. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It depends on your plan. Was your plan to hold it 200 days? Was your plan to exit? You know what I mean? It just depends on your plan, man. Depends on your plan. You got to be optimistic, man. He's putting people down and shit. Just found your channel. I need to put it on E-Man. So Brian, cool. Welcome to the channel, man. Hopefully I didn't get to you too late. Hopefully you're still with us. Alan, yeah, man. I'll take a look at Genus. Okay. So Brian, I'm going to get you covered, man. We're going to take a look at your boy. We're going to take a look at least one of these. I'm going to write both of them down. And again, I can't guarantee it because I don't know. I've already struggled to pop up some or populate some stocks. So it just depends on where we're sitting, right? I don't know if these are OTC or my software is just a piece of shit. It's probably both. Genus. Can you look at Genus? It's related to Roblox. Genus is? Cool. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. Oh yeah, this thing is bullish as shit right now. Genius Brands. I don't know if they do. I have heard about this company a lot. It has been appreciating nonstop about the last 4 months, and it keeps coming back down, approaching my moving average, and it just bounces right up every time. So this thing is very, very volatile, but I do like that it has been appreciating. Volume has been kind of coming out of nowhere more recently, right? Is some of this pre-anticipatory running from Roblox IPO? Is some of this from market recovery? Is this right here from today's public, or is this right here, this big push from today's IPO with Roblox, right? It's up plus 13%. That's a pretty good movement. Let's take a look at some of our other indicators. Momentum, right? It's increasing, okay? It's pretty bullish right now. I like that. RSI though, extended to death. Let's be very careful. Makes sense, right? Anything that shoots up this much is susceptible to correcting at some point in time. Doesn't mean it has to happen tomorrow. Here's what I do like, boss, right? We're in confirmation right now. This is confirmation that the price has reversed, okay, or that it's at the very least bullish. We've been sitting above our moving average the last 2 trading sessions. And here's the thing that I like the most is the gap between our candlesticks and that moving average line, okay? So this thing is very, very bullish right now, right? Go to the 1 day. right? Boom, baby. So it makes sense, right? It's just a machine right now. Just drawing some key levels and then go from there. Okay. So guys, if just a little tip here. Hold on. So let me make a point here. Who was watching OCGN? Okay. See this right here? Who's watching OCGN? Okay. What was I saying about OCGN? It looks just like this right here, does it not? Let's take a look. Right? Similar, right? My point is big spike and then started like kind of sloping down. Right? Big push kind of started sloping down. And look at this. Bang, baby. Right? Probably had a breakthrough level. Just so again, guys, there's some power in this. Either way, guys, you know, this could have been a catalyst too. So, right? Assuming that it coincides with roadblocks is what I'm hearing. Either way, just want to point that out. Just an observation, right? Nothing crazy technical there. 156. Let's go. 188 is the next level that I like. And I think if we start testing anytime soon, which it looks like we are prematurely, is about 222. And let's zoom in and let's confirm that. Let's make sure, right? So 222, right? We can probably move up 222 a little bit, but I still think it's holding true, right? We saw some touches up at 222, right? Especially more right here, right? And at the very least, every time we broke through, we kind of came right back down to it. So I think 222 is very real. Where we shot through it 3 times and we came right back down to that bad boy. So I do like that, and at the very least we did it twice. You can see this thing is very aggressive right now, right? Higher highs and higher lows. And it's essentially is this an ascending triangle pattern? It's either ascending triangle or descending triangle. I think it's ascending triangle. Either way, it's a very powerful pattern. I think at any point and you know, arguably either way it's that triangle pattern or not, there's a point of confluence right here, right? Dynamic support. And we're seeing a lateral resistance level at 222. So, right, that's an area of confluence, right? It's an intersection point. So anything from here, it can be pretty explosive movement. Okay, so it can either explode up or, you know, it could come right back down. And I think worst case, if we start selling off, right? I think in the more interim, we test around 188, and if it's pretty aggressive, which could happen because it has been pretty aggressive movements lately, I think we come back down to 188 and then down to 156. Very worst case scenario. And that's, again, this is more in relation proportionate to the last week for this company. So let's cover our boy. Let's see. What was it? Iman is your stock. Let's see. We have the new guy in here. By the way, smash that like. Was it Brian Phillips? Yeah, Brian. Did you delete it? Brian, why'd you delete your stocks, man? We got some super chats. Guys, I want to like get a super chat thing going across. Yasmin, you're going to make me black out, damn it. Boss. Guys, for every super chat, I take a poll. Yo, Kike Franco. I like that name, man. That's freaking cool. I like that it starts with a K, too. That's sick. I like that name, man. Just random. Just Zom Medica. Yeah, man. People are all over Zombie Nation. God bless you, too, man. Let's get after it. Appreciate your support, man. Okay. Hope things are doing good. I hope you've been doing good in the stock market. And if you haven't, let's get you a little bit closer to at least feeling better about some due diligence on some TA, technical analysis. Zom Medica. Let's go, baby. So let me, hold on. I just saw our boy reply here. Brian. Yeah, Brian. You still want me to cover those? It looks like you deleted it. But Brian, I got you on deck with Iman and KOPN. Right now at bat, we got our boy Kike with the cool ass name. With Zombie Nation. Okay. This thing's been bullish like a tank. Okay. I think it's going to keep on keeping on. I think things look good. And we are sitting in a really gorgeous cup and handle pattern. It is a very bullish pattern. Okay. So let's talk about some things real quick. So volume about the last 3 weeks is we're cruising pretty damn high. Okay. Now guys, just to paint a picture here, look at this little blue bar here. See how little it is? And if you draw all the way across here, right, it's pretty much the lowest bar we've seen in the last, 2 or 3 months. And the volume's at 65 million. That is significant. It's saying, hey, volume's low. Bet, not really. It looks low. It's low proportionately. Okay, it's at 65 fucking million. That is huge. Right? SMA line, boom. Okay, it is rejecting off my simple moving average. significantly my 180-day moving average, right? It doesn't give no fucks. It's saying, nope. Oh, you think we're going bearish? Bet. Fuck out of here. So it's staying very aggressive. It's very, very positive. Things look good, right? Very, very bullish right now, but it is dying down. So there's a little bit of steam. So be very careful of a potential reversal. RSI is not the best point, okay, if you're looking for a potential more interim entry. Just like it did retrace back down on my moving average today, and it is slightly crossing below it. So right, are we losing steam? But here's one thing that I'm seeing, boss, okay? Again, this looks just like what I was talking about before. We saw a huge push. We're seeing a little bit of a sloping support line here, possibly a sloping resistance. This thing might absolutely fucking pop soon, especially if we get closer to this moving average. But again, I need to do more technicality for you from there. I need to look at this a little bit longer, but more from a high level cup and handle. Gorgeous, fundamental cup and handle pattern right here, guys. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. Smash that like. Let's learn you. So guys, a cup and handle pattern. Right, just go on Google, right? Common sense. So look at this. Right, we enter into it, some nice bullish momentum, right? We form this cup, and here's the handle. So right now, I'd argue we're in this handle right now, right here. Right, and then pull that back up. Right, so it's saying essentially, right, the handle might continue. Maybe the handle continues for maybe a day or two, but if this cup and handle follows suit, boss, right, boom, fucking moon mode, okay? So not only do you have the culmination of this very bullish pattern sitting right here, but even on the big picture, it's telling a story that this thing is potentially ready to pop, dude. So I think it's getting ready to take off, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. It can take a shit. It might go down to, 50 cents tomorrow. I don't know. Nobody knows. But theoretically speaking, fundamentally speaking, probability speaking, technically speaking, it's looking pretty damn bullish right now. I think it's just, again, you can tell, right? It's kind of like, that's the beauty of a cup and handle. It's kind of like a rev, and then the rev kind of chills a little bit, and then it just, it's like a little slingshot, right? Right? Did I do that? Does that look cool? So yeah, I'm pretty bullish on Zomedica. I'm gonna keep it on my list, boss. Thank you for sharing that. So I like Genus, I like OCGN. I think those are ready to pop, and Zom is ready to pop as well. Okay, stick with me, guys. We're gonna have a long night. I don't even know how many hours it's been. Why? Because I'm a crack baby. Iman, let's go. Iman, yeah, bullish, man, gorgeous, right? Dynamic support, clear right there, dude. It's tanking. I mean, it's chugging. It's chugging up like a tank. I like it. Volume's been pretty steady, right? So they must have had some substantial news about, what, December? About mid-December last year. Ever since mid-December, this thing's just been absolutely chugging up, man. All this volume picked up out of nowhere, right? You see all these blue bars on here? Excuse me. So, right, 2 million. We had 2 million volume today, right? So not too bad, man. It's getting a lot of volume. It's getting a lot of investors, I'm assuming. So something's going on, right? Premature signs, right? We're bullish right now, okay? But it's not that strong, but we're still a little bit bullish. It's better than red. RSI is not at a bad point right now, boss, in that lower half region. So essentially that means is it's not too bad of a buying position. Obviously, I like to get it as cheap as possible. And you can see, right, we bounced right off that dynamic support, and we are above my moving average line here, right? The candlesticks are above this teal line here. I like that. That means we're pretty bullish right now. But again, it's not that strong, right? So I don't know why I said pretty bullish. It's bullish, okay? But it's not that strong of bullish, right? And that's following suit, right? We said that it's bullish, right? We said it's green, but it's not that strong. And you can see that right here telling the same story, right? Candlesticks are still above it, but they're barely above it, okay? Same thing there, right? Nothing too crazy with that. Really quick, boss, just because we got to keep moving here. We got a lot of stonks, okay? Level I'm seeing here, 345, okay? And it's been pretty volatile lately, so I'm actually going to come up for you, boss. And just bear with me here. I like 4.6, and let me just zoom in a little bit closer here. Let's make sure those are confirming, right? We can always double check. This is just doing it from a big picture view on the 20-day. Okay. So yeah, we are following suit, right? I think we're in 345, right? You can come up. So this one I actually like a little bit more, but I was having trouble drawing it in. It's a little bit more clear in the granular view. I think 374 is a little bit better of a level, boss. So I think we're sitting between 374 and 4.6 as of now. Let's see if we can get back into this channel up here, right? So now we're in this channel right here, right? And this has been following suit for the last month. So the last month, most of the price, most of the volume has been in between 375 and $4.60. Let's see if we can break through that bad boy. But again, things are bullish, but very subtly bullish, right? Not a lot of, you know, not a whole ton of movement. We are up 3.5% today though, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And the next one we have for you is KOPN. Oh yeah, same thing here, man, right? Crazy finding support off my moving average. Again, I don't know what moving average you like to refer to, but I do like the things that I'm seeing. I think it's breaking out of a descending channel pattern right now, or it's at least attempting to, and if it breaks out of here, that's really good, right? This could potentially be a bull flag pattern. Let's see if I can help you guys learn a little bit right here. So, right. All right, so guys, this is easy, right? So bull flag pattern, right? We enter into it with bullish momentum. We enter into this descending channel pattern, right? So we're experiencing lower lows and lower highs. And essentially, if we break through up top here, which is this dynamic resistance level, there's a good chance that we keep on keeping on, okay? So so on the big picture, it's in a bullish pattern. But again, also be cognizant that it is also in a descending channel pattern. But here's what I just feel very confident that it's more bullish than bearish, just because we found a really good support at that at our moving average line here, this 180-day moving average. So I feel really good about that, man. Hopefully that was helpful. Sorry, I can't really see my. Okay. Yasmin. Yeah, Brian, I hope that helped, man. Smash that like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. I do this twice a week. And my favorite live stream is on Sunday because Sunday's crazy. You know, as you can imagine, everyone's like, it's a lot of pent-up demand. Everyone's like, Stokes, right? Monday's coming up. Everyone's fired up. They want to hear from your boy Sunday night. They want to hear from somebody Sunday night. And guess who's got you covered? And it's still slamming soda on a motherfucking Sunday night. Your boy, Moon Gang. If you want the Moon Gang tees, and if you want to join our Discord channel, nearly 1,000 members, guys, check out our Patreon link. Patreon link. If you want to be a patron, if you want to support the channel, and you do get Discord benefits, and not only that, you get access to a Discord, nearly 1,000 members. Front page of my YouTube channel, very front page. Check the top right corner, right? I'll show you guys really quick here. Quick plug. I got a plug. Why? Because I'm a goon. But really, I'm not. Guys, I'm just, in all seriousness, as anybody who's been a supporter of my channel, I am not a big plug guy, but I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Let me show you guys really quick here, okay? Okay, guys, you come up to my channel, you go to the front page here, right? You'll see these links right here, right? Top right corner, Patreon. And then if you click this red bubble one too, you'll see my merch. Let's go. So if you guys are interested. Yasmin. Yasmin. I'm glad you're, you know, the good thing about you paying to make me feel sick is that I can afford Pedialyte tomorrow morning when I feel like shit. Thank you, Yasmin. Thank you. H-Town, baby. Oh! Daniel Kula. Vac Q. Rocket Labs SPAC. Cool. Let's take a look. Thank you for supporting, man. Oh, yeah. This thing looks like it's going to pop. Let's go. Okay. So, big picture-wise, I think it's looking pretty good. It looks like it's very volatile. Okay. Let's see what observations we can make. So volume's at 2 million. Okay. Pretty good volume. It fits my criteria. I did trade a little bit higher, but I like the way it's looking. Sorry. My allergies have been killing me lately ever since spring's been coming around. Spring is on, what, March 20th, guys? Spring solstice. All right. So you can see momentum has been pretty steady. Or it's been pretty flat, my bad. Momentum's not really there, and I'm sure it makes sense. If you've been watching this stock the last few days, you're probably like, this shit ain't moving that much. It makes sense. Price momentum's not really there, and it's been mostly bearish when it does appear. Now, we did tail today off with very, very little bullish momentum. It makes sense. If I look straight across here, it does like the second half of today, right? Bulls were taking over, okay? And I bet when I go on the one-day chart, we'll see that more, testing to that fact. RSI indicator, it's about halfway in the center. Not the best buying position, in my opinion. Okay. I like to get it at the best buy possible though, okay? That's just me. I like to get it lower on the RSI indicator. And again, RSI indicator, guys, when it's high on the RSI, that means it's very overbought. When it's low on the RSI, it means it's very oversold. So it's a good it's a good indicator you can refer to when, you know, if you, for validating if it's a good entry or exit point, okay? But do not rely on the indicator. Do not do that. That is absurd. Do not just have one RSI indicator and be like, oh, it's low, I'm gonna enter. No, that's not how it works. Okay. And even if it worked that way, it wouldn't work that very well because most indicators lag. Okay, they follow price action. Okay, so be careful with that. Be very, very careful with that. Do not solely rely on indicators. That is absurd. But use them to your advantage, right? It's just something to help. Let me draw some key levels, boss. We'll zoom a little bit closer in, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Oh yeah, 13 feels really good. Let's take a look in and validate. Okay. So you can see the last 20 days, right? At least in the last week, most of your volume has been sitting up here. It hasn't been moving too much, right? It's been sitting in between 1180 and 13. That makes sense, right? We looked at our momentum indicator and the price hasn't been moving that much. It's been bouncing between, you know, about 10% of range, which isn't too bad, actually. It's a little more volatile than I thought, personally. But, you know, it's just saying, again, it just proportionally hasn't been having that much price momentum. It's just been indecisive, and that makes sense, right? Super bullish, and it gets matched with a lot of super bearish, right? It's just kind of everywhere. It's very net even across the board, and that's why our momentum was just flat. Now, more interim, I do like the way things are looking, and you can see on my moving average, at least on the 20-day chart, it's holding very well on my 180 days. So this green line hiding back here, right, it's rejecting off it consistently. So if you want to try checking out the 180-day moving average, that's up to you. But moving averages, as you know, they usually hold pretty strong. And some guys use multiple moving averages. I just use the same one because it works for me. Again, if it's not fixing, don't break it. Now, here's what I do like, boss, and I feel really bullish because of this. So not only are we, so in the aftermarket hours, we were above my moving average line here, my 9-day, my tighter one, my exponential moving average. And anytime we're above that, I feel very bullish. Now, here's what's getting me a little bit cheesy, right? Look at this hammer, dude. So this is a very strong hammer, and guys, look up single candlestick reversal patterns. Okay, the hammer is perhaps one of the strongest ones. Okay, if you see a green hammer just like this, oh buddy. So again, there's a lot behind this. I won't get too much into it, but again, just look that up if you guys know a little bit about candlesticks. So I like the way the day ended, is what I'm saying, right? We cross over our moving average. And then we just had this absolute fucking machine right here. So I think these are looking pretty good. Let's see if we can keep on keeping on. Let's watch pre-market close tomorrow. But I think either way, boss, what is holding true for us. Sorry, I'm getting a little crazy here. I think what is holding true for us is between $11.80 and $13. So see if that helps you. Again, draw them in and then get more of a granular view, right? Draw more levels if you need to, but try not to get too crazy. That's just my advice. Some traders prefer it. They like to use Fibonacci retracements and all that. That's fine. But I like to just use the key levels, okay? I think they still follow suit, right? At least have the key levels in your back pocket and then come in, do the Fibonacci and all that shit, right? I guarantee you the key levels will fall within that vicinity. So hopefully that helped you out, man. And thank you for supporting the channel greatly. I appreciate it. Sub for sure. Thanks, Brian. Smash that. Let's go. Guys, I need to change the hat, okay? Fuck Under Armour, okay? I almost called them and been like, hey, motherfuckers, I sponsor your shit. I don't even try, okay? I just like wearing it. Y'all, fuck out of here, man. You're on all my thumbnails. You're on all my videos. Why? Because I'm balding. But either way, I like wearing hats now. But either way, it's just like, fuck out of here, man. Getting too much out of me. You're getting a free promo, you fucks. I'm gonna make my own hat. I'm gonna start my own hat company, and it's gonna go public. And ticker symbol's gonna be GOON, goon, motherfucker. Ivan, what's up, brother? Looking fresh in that headshot, man. Happy Wednesday. Always props to your insights. Thanks, Ivan. I hope I help. I try to teach as I go, right? I try to throw in a little tidbits here and there. I know I talked a lot about chart patterns tonight. We saw some gorgeous cup and handles. We saw some wedges. We saw some bull flag patterns. So we've been seeing some cool stuff tonight. What do I think of Walmart? Fuck Walmart. GRW. Just kidding. What do you think of Walmart? Is that your last name, Mark? What? Is that your last name? Mark. Hey, Mark, shoot me something later. Okay? I like that last name. That's pretty cool. What do I think of Walmart? I'm just kidding. I say fuck Walmart because I don't like Walmart, like shopping at it. Yeah, they're a beast. They're a fucking machine, dude. It's a blue chip company. They ain't going nowhere, dude. The Waltons, oh, buddy. Walmart, I hate Walmart. Every time I walk in there, I fucking hate Walmart, okay? The greeters don't do their job, okay? And every time I go in there, okay, I just feel like uncomfortable. I just feel like I have a 10-minute tolerance in Walmart, okay? 10 minutes and 1 second, 10:01. I get pissed off. I fucking hate that place, man. Fuck Walmart. I only go there because they have everything and they're so cheap, okay? And I like to be cheap. My favorite store is Target, okay? Couple reasons. One, it's clean. Two, it's clean. It's nice. There's less people, okay? There's a lot of cute girls there too, okay? I like Target. Target's awesome. There's cute boys there too, girls, okay? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not on that side, but there's good. I'm not on that. I like women. But my point is, right, besides the girls joking, whatever, I just hate Walmart. I can't stand Walmart. It just pisses me off. There's fucking carts all over the parking lot and shit. And all the employees fucking hate working there, but they're still working there. No one gives a shit. I've had so many bad experiences there. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I fucking hate Walmart. But as a company, yeah, dude, they're fucking beasts, man. Of course. Walmart's phenomenal. Yeah. They're pretty, you know what's funny? They got the balls. If you guys thought about this, they started that whole checkout, the self-checkout thing. You know what kind of balls it takes to start that shit, man? Like, okay, here's the thing. You come in my store, right? You pick out shit you want, you check out, and then get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I go there, I'm just like, oh, I guess I'm working today. I didn't know I was checking in. I guess I'm working, okay? Because I'm fucking scanning my own shit and bagging it. And it's like, fuck, man. Fuck you guys. Fuck Walmart. Finn, damn, dude. Thank you for the support, man. Greatly. Who's hyped for the financial challenge coming up, trading 50 to 10K? Yeah, so me and Finn, man. Me and Finn are going to connect, guys. We're going to get a 10K trading challenge going for you guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be it's going to be a series. It's going to be multi-part. We're going to get after it. We're going to stick with it for a while and see where it goes, man. You guys can follow along as well, not financial advice. So come check it out, guys, and check out Finance Finn's channel, guys. He's an up-and-coming YouTuber. I love supporting the guys, okay? Finance, he's in it. Okay, check out his shit at the very least. Okay, check out his videos. Smash that like, smash the subscribe button. If you don't like it, you don't like it, but at least give him a shot. Okay, guys, give him that at the very least. Just again, go up to your YouTube bar, type in Finance Finn. That's all you gotta do, guys. Nice and easy. I'll do it for you. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, guys. Finance Finn, we're in it. All right, right here, man. Right here, man. Give him more subs, man. Let me get a screenshot of your boy real quick, guys. Go check out his fucking channel, dude. All right, go check it out, man. Go check him out right here. He's doing the Neo videos, okay? Sorry I scrubbed out your face. My bad. Guys, go check out his videos, man. Look, he's got the wallstreetbets MF on there. Let's go, motherfucker. He's got the fucking, right? Does Neo videos. Come on now. Let's go, man. Support the love. Support the movement. Everybody started from somewhere. I was in the same situation, man. And you know what? I didn't get to where I am without help. And I still feel like I'm not where I am. So everyone needs a little bit of help somewhere. Go check out his channel, guys, at the very least. Okay? Good. I love it. Smash that like. Cool. Target is well lit also. Yes, Chelsea, yes, right? Celestial Night, sorry. Celestial Light. Yeah, Target's well lit, okay? I don't feel like I'm in a fucking dungeon, okay? The employees are awesome. Or at least they give a shit more, whether they're awesome or not, okay? It's clean, okay? They got everything I still need. It just costs a little more. I just try to save money, okay? Like, That's the only reason I go to Walmart. That's it, just to save money. I never prefer Walmart. I actually live, I can literally see, I can walk to Target. I live like a block away from Target from where I live, and it is phenomenal. But I still be going to Walmart for some reason. Because Walmart's also, so Walmart's like 2 blocks away and Target's like 1 block away. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's literally, I think Walmart's literally a quarter mile away and Target's like an eighth of a mile away. I'm not exaggerating. It's crazy how close they are. It's actually pretty nice. But yeah, fuck Walmart. Fuck Walmart. See, everyone agrees. They fucking know it. Fucking everybody hates Walmart, dude. They just go there because they're, if a company, it tells you how powerful the company is, right? It's just a testing to my fact. Their business model is that they're that powerful of a company that like you be hating the fuck out of it and you're still going there and buying their shit and you're working for them by doing self-checkout. Man, those motherfuckers, man, they're so powerful. Those fucks. What's a good exit strategy for AMC? How long will this thing keep going up? Okay, let's look at AMC. All right, so here's a good entry strategy for AMC. Don't enter. Fuck this shit, man. AMC is too much, dude. It's too. Look, man, I'm a very direct YouTuber. And the only reason I'm like that is because I'm real, okay? That's why I don't plug all the fucking time. That's why I don't plug Webull all the time. Why? Because I don't fucking use Webull, okay? I can be greedy all I want, okay? I have a decent following. If I want, I can plug Webull. I understand that. I'm sure some people will sign up, okay? But that's not who I am, okay? Now, if I start using Webull, then yeah, I'll probably plug it. But here's the thing. I don't fucking use it, and neither do 90% of the YouTubers that plug it. I'm sick of all these guys with tens of thousands of subs, hundreds of thousands of subs. Sign up for Webull, okay? But I don't use it. Guys, I'm not going to promote something I don't believe in. It's absurd. And here's my point. I'm a very direct guy, as you get to know me. And it's not because I'm trying to get you. I'm not criticizing you, okay? I'm trying to help you out. It's for your benefit. And again, it's just my opinion. You can completely prove me wrong. Maybe you're in this right now, it jumps to $200, and I hope the best for you, okay? Common sense tells me, fundamentally, I don't know what the fuck is here. Anything that's controlled by Wall Street bets is crazy, man. Oh my God. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Here's the thing. If you know what you're doing, then yeah, eat it up, dude. Eat the hype up, right? Fuck all those other clowns. Here's the problem. 80% of the people in this, the retail investors, they don't know what they're doing. They're all newbies, right? To the moon, all that shit. That's fine, okay? Here's what you do. You go in like a lion, okay? Those are the sheep. Go in like a lion. Say, oh yeah, you guys want to pump us up? Cool, I'll ride it up with you, but I'm going to exit out before you guys do and cash out. So be smart about it, right? Take it a step ahead. Be a step ahead of the sheep, okay? That's only, like, again, and the only reason I use that analogy is because I think the reason you're looking at AMC, and I don't even know you, okay? But my opinion is you're probably someone that knows what you're doing, and that's why you're asking about it, okay? Otherwise, you would have just blindly jumped in my opinion. So the only reason I'm being direct with you is because I'm looking out for you, okay? I'm not trying to attack you. I'm not saying you're dumb. I'm not saying don't enter this. I'm saying if you enter it, understand what's going on, okay? And then if you enter it, have a plan and understand how to take advantage of the hype, right? Same thing with GameStop, right? I can't preach this enough. I call them meme stocks, okay? Guys, take advantage of these runs, okay? Because it might get to a point where they regulate it. It might not. I don't know. It doesn't matter, right? Eat that shit up. So, again, my thoughts on AMC, just I had to share that, guys. I had to get it out a little bit. So what's a good exiting strategy? How long will it keep going up? I don't know how long it will keep going up. I think it can go up, okay, long term. And the only reason is because I think there's pent-up demand for the theater industry, but you got to understand the theater industry, it will never be 100% ever again, okay? That's what scares me. They will need to change their business model, AMC, if they want to succeed. They have to. They have to, okay? They will never be 100% again. I don't care how much people want to get back to movie theaters. It will never be 100% of what it was before the global pandemic. Why? Because the whole industry is already adapting. It's already evolving to the post-pandemic world that we're going to be living in. People now can stream movies from home, right? Pay $50, watch Mulan at home. I don't fucking know, whatever. it's a different world. You'll never see the exact same capacity again. I guarantee it, at least at a sustainable rate. Maybe you see 100% full capacity. Theaters are open first couple months, right? It'll never be 100%, in my opinion, ever again. Again, that's just my opinion. And that, again, it just makes sense too, right? So I think AMC can keep appreciating, but they need to change their business model. And that's where you go in and do your due diligence. Okay. Understand the true value of this company. And then if you don't give a shit, understand what's going on with the manipulation, the hype, the price movement with the retail investors, and take advantage of that, man. Fuck all them. Jump in, let those clowns push it up, exit out, you cash out, you keep laughing, run to the bank. So I hope that helped you out. I know it was more theory than actual technical, but that's just my thoughts, man. I just want the best for you, Daniel. Okay. What am I thinking of doing the 10K challenge, Alex? It'll be pretty soon. Me and Finn, we're still mapping out the scope, right? So we know what we want to do, but we're trying to figure out, what's the cadence look like, right? What's the cadence look like, and then do we want to use actual money? Or do we want to use simulation money? And the only reason is because we want engagement as part of the play there, right? And if we want engagement, I'd prefer you don't use your real money, right? Because you get to learn along the way. Because if we have a oh shit time and it's like, oh hey, we all fucked up on this call, it's fine. No one's actually bleeding for it. So, but the thing is, right? The part of the challenge is though, right? We're actually going to try. So even if we use real money, right, we're trying. But again, I think it's more transparent. I think people can relate more, because there's guys on here that can only afford to put $100 into the stock market, right? Not a lot of people can just dump thousands of dollars in. So let's get those guys on board that also can't afford to trade right now, but they still want to learn along the way. And instead of just watching, they can be more interactive. So I don't know how soon. I don't have an exact answer, but it'll be soon. Okay, we're gonna get something going. And a Shatra B. Same feelings about Walmart. I can't stand it. It depresses me. Fuck Walmart. Terps on terps on terps. Can you look at American Airlines single bull pennant on the 15-minute time frame? Yeah, man. American Airlines is going to pop. It's going to pop. Okay. Just kidding. It's going to keep appreciating though, okay? As the world reopens, there's so much pent up demand for airlines. I'd argue, oh my gosh, probably a month and a half from now, American Airlines is going to be back with it, okay? Okay, airline tickets, guys. If you're going to get airline tickets, get them in the next maybe 3 weeks, okay? Right now, they're averaging about mid $200, so get them while they can. I'm actually about to I'm probably going to book a plane ticket this week. But the thing is, it's off a plane ticket I already paid for like fucking a year ago. Fucking pandemic. Okay, so you're seeing a bull pennant? Okay. Let's take a look here. I think I know what you're seeing. Fucking dogs. You guys hear that shit in my mic? You're seeing a bull pennant, huh? So, on the 15-minute? What day? On the 15-minute. Are you thinking like, And sorry, I'm struggling a little bit. You thinking like that? No, that shit looks like it's in trouble. I think you're looking here is my guess, okay? Okay, I think I see you. I think I see you seeing me. I think I see you seeing me seeing you. Is that kind of what you're seeing, boss? Bull pennant? And right, the reason, if this is true, I can see why we're not looking at this. There's a reason why, because it's so volatile and it gets corrected, retraced. It comes back so quick that you can disregard that. You know, we can. Now you can disregard it. You have to disregard it to an appropriate fashion, right? So let me see if I can show you guys an example. It's just like when we draw on key support and resistance levels, right? Here's an example right here, but this is kind of a minuscule example. See, I drew this resistance at 221.41. That's why I always don't say like they're not exact, and there's for a reason, because they're not gonna be exact. It's not gonna fucking go up and hit that shit by a millimeter and retract back down, right? You're gonna see some times where it breaks through it a little bit. Okay, now this is pretty substantial, but it also corrected so quickly that, again, it's kind of just like an outlier is one way to look at it. So if this is the penny you're seeing, I kind of see it. I think it's pretty premature, and I might have just also drawn it in like shit, but I can see what you're seeing a little bit. And again, maybe I just suck at drawing, okay? And a bull pennant, guys, essentially it's a continuation pattern, so you enter into a positive momentum. And if this is it, let me know in the chat, otherwise I'm just butchering it. But you enter into a bullish momentum, and then you squeeze, and then you get out of that bad boy, right? So just a little tip for you guys, right? I like to show you guys stuff. Right, so kind of track me here. You guys tracking? So, right, so bullish momentum, right? Circled there. We're into a point of squeeze. It doesn't have to be perfect, all right? Enter point of squeeze, right? Again, I think I drew one that's like Frankenstein looking ass mutated shit. That's why I don't think it's actually here. I might have drawn it like shit. And then it hits a point of a breakout. So again, guys, either way, you learn something here. So in either way, right, we still got value out of this, right? I think, boss, whatever I did or didn't do for you in this TA, just know that 2241, 2250 is very real, okay, guys? So, right, we've hit it so many fucking times. This is a true level. I think we need to get past that bad boy next. China Mart. Damn, there's been a lot of chat. Smash that like. Smash the like, guys. That's all I ask. We're going to be with it for a while. What other YouTuber is getting after it right now? Hitting the vapes, right? Drinking soda. He's got the Moon Gang tee on, baby. Let's go. So what is Thinkorswim? What's that mean? Yeah, Joe Schmo. Thinkorswim is the trading platform here. Yeah, this is it. It's called Thinkorswim. It's like one word. Think or swim. Think or swim. One word. And then, it's through a brokerage known as TD Ameritrade. A lot of people have heard of them. So you have to create a broker. You have to create a brokerage account with TD Ameritrade. Just open an account, right? It's nothing super serious. It's not like they do a credit pull on you. You know, they just need. I think you need like your social security number, and you need your email and your address. Like nothing crazy. There's nothing serious. It's just a fucking like account, and you just put money in it, and you can do margin accounts too. You know, it's up to you though, but. I think I just did a cash account. You put money into it, right? You link your bank account, you put money into it, you wire transfer it, and then now you have money in your account and you can trade with it. And then you trade with it through their platform known as Thinkorswim, okay? So AKA this trading platform here, it's called TD Ameritrade, but they created one called Thinkorswim. That's through TD Ameritrade. I made an in-depth video on my channel. Okay, go check it out. It's an older video. Go through my channel videos. And it's called How to Use Thinkorswim, okay? It's older, right? It's when, I made it a long time ago, so you can even tell like how my kind of energy is and stuff, but either way, the value is there. The content is what matters, okay? So I not only show you how, and it's from square one, I show you how to create an account on TD Ameritrade, and I even walk you through how to download the software. And then on top of that, I show you how to set up the software, okay? I show you how to get these indicators. I have all this cool stuff, so go check it out. It's still value add, in my opinion. Broski, Ozma Bonbana, okay? Broski. So this is a dude. What's up? How you doing, brother? And that's why we watch your videos. You stay real, Moon Gang. Yes, absolutely, man. Appreciate you, DV. Real spill, though. AMC not good to profit margins. I love when you spit the knowledge. Thanks, Gerard. What's up, Gerard? Gerard, call me after this video if you're still up. At least AMC raised money during that huge squeeze. GME didn't know. Yeah, GME's fucking stupid. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why GameStop wouldn't. Why would they not take that money and run? I don't get it. Bruh, sorry, late to the party. Need some shug. Sig down 35% seller hold. Yeah, Advanced HDR. Advanced HDR has been with the channel. I think you've been a sub of mine since I had like 2,000 subs. Let me write it down, boss. And I just want to talk to y'all for a little bit. Trisha's here. Fuck, I see you, Trisha. Thought I forgot about you. I was pissed, okay? You should have been here earlier. No pressure. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's up? Wait, is the ticker symbol bra? Just kidding. C-I-I-G. You want to know sell or hold? Are you short term or long term? We'll figure it out. Trisha! What's up, Trisha? How you doing? I don't know how to like. Can I like this? Let's put this user in timeout. Add moderator. Oh, I can have moderators on here? That's cool. Learn something new every day. Trisha, welcome. Welcome to the party. We getting after it. I've been drinking a lot of soda. That's okay. That's okay. We just have work tomorrow morning early. Really early. Fuck me. I understand what's going on. Okay? I get it. I watch trades. Cool. I don't know what that is. Market is crashing. Should continue to crash until valuation makes sense. And I hope it does. I wouldn't say the market is crashing. Maybe the NASDAQ index is crashing. The market isn't crashing. What do you mean? The index, one of the indices is crashing. You know, maybe the Russell. No, I don't know, guys. You tell me, all right? All right. I don't know. Is the market crashing right now? That's the Dow Jones. Let's look at SPY, man. Is the market crashing right now? Maybe. Let's look at the NASDAQ. Right, so that makes a little more sense, right? And there's a lot to this. I'm not gonna get into it. I don't think the market's crashing. I think it's correcting. I don't think the NASDAQ technically crashed, right? Past tense. Crashing though, present tense, maybe. It's kind of premature. You know, let's see what happens after this rebound we've been experiencing. Maybe it keeps on going down. I don't know, maybe, but there's more things saying it won't versus it will. So let's see, man. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just, you know, I got to challenge that. Best stocks under $20. Sens. Done. That's all you need. You need one. Sensionic Holdings. Done. I made a bet with my buddy on the ticker check. That go to upper 140s. If he wins, he has to admit the earth is flat. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. You're a flat earther? Are you a flat earther? Are you a flat earther, man? Okay, because I don't know, man. Be careful. Okay, because I don't know, man. I studied a lot of physics. Okay, I might tear you alive, live stream. I might tear you alive live. Okay, the earth ain't flat. All right, you want to go right now? You want to go? You don't want to go right now. Okay, I'm done. All right, the earth ain't flat, man. All right, I'm getting fired up. It's not fucking flat. I'm not fucking leaving. All right. You know why I'm not leaving? Because it's fucking gravity. Okay? Why? Because the earth ain't fucking flat. Trisha. Not necessarily asking for a technical analysis, but my onions are on Mara and Riot. I'm just kidding. Opinions. Bitcoin mining companies and Bitcoin has been chugging. When Bitcoin has these levels previously, they were valued much higher. Yeah. So Mara and Riot, yeah, they're proportionate to Bitcoin, right? So here's the thing with Bitcoin. I'll agree with you a little bit. But here's the thing you gotta keep in your back pocket, okay? So Bitcoin, I think it's different this time. Hear me out, guys, okay? Bitcoin goes on these bubbles historically, right? We've seen it go to fucking 4,000 to 20,000 in like a week, all that shit. Okay. I think it's a little different this time. Okay. Bitcoin is historically been known to be a bubble, a significant bubble, and it always pops. I think even if it's in a bubble now and it does pop, I don't think it pops down as far. Okay. I don't think it comes down as hard this time. Why? Because I think we're in a revolution right now. I think it's a little bit different right now. Okay. I think Bitcoin is opening more and more eyes. And Elon kind of kickstarted this, but firms have always juggled the idea, but not in a serious fashion of adding Bitcoin to their books or considering it as utilizing it with transactions or whatever. Okay, and ever so recently, they're actually kind of like, oh shit, maybe we should kind of think about this. But you know why they're hesitant? This is my next point, is because it's privatized right now. Okay, it's very volatile. It's privatized. Bitcoin will become a Bitcoin eventually. Will get to a point where it has a lot more regulations behind it. Okay. Luckily, it's privatized now. Take advantage of the runs, whatever. I think that's why it could possibly hit 100K this year. But it will eventually become unprivatized, and there will be regulation around it, and the price will be a little more stable because of that. And because of that, once we start hearing news revolving around that or whatever it is, I'd expect it to significantly move a lot and probably come back down and whatever. I don't know. So that's inevitable, but the theory of how it will move is conspiracy right now, okay? And it's theoretical, but it's inevitable that it will eventually become regulated. So take advantage of it while it's still privatized. And again, I think it's in a revolution right now. My point is, right, let's say it's in a bubble, it shoots up to 50K. Right, it's not going to drop back down to like 10K like it used to in the past. Very unlikely. Okay, anything can happen. Stock market, I get it, but I think the chances of it coming so much more further down is so much more less now. I think there's a very strong level now. I think it's going to sit above, let's say 30,000. Right? I'm just spitballing. I need to do some technicality and a little more due diligence. But from a high level, I think it's in a revolution right now. So I think it's going to hold a little bit stronger than it has historically speaking, coming out of a significant bubble. We did OCGM, brother. All right, cool. Yeah, so that's my opinion. Yeah, and here's my opinion too with Ride and Mara. They're very aggressive, and I like that. And the thing is, they're not $52,000 fucking dollars. So eat that shit up, dude. They're affordable. Let's go. Or do that. No, Yash, what's up, man? I didn't see the name. Yash Dula. TRXC is now ASXC. Let's take a look. So right now I have CIIG at bat. Okay, guys, I'm writing these down because I want to talk to you for a little bit. Just hang out, take a little break. So we have CIIG at bat. Okay, that means next. On deck, which is after that, is ASXC. Okay. You know why you get the spotlight conspiracy? Okay, because you're a crackhead. It's flat. The Earth's not flat. Let me get Trish up here, man. We need some ladies up here. Trish, get your ass up here, man. Trish has been a long-time supporter of the channel. What's happening? Okay, so Gerard D. Doesn't seem like it's crashing to me. Mars part of the NASDAQ, so we'll go up with NASDAQ. We're about to break out of a slopping resistance, though, and we're going to have a great bull run again. Yeah, the market's not crashing, dude. I don't know. I already got him, Gerard. I got him. Here's what I did. I threw him the three majors, right? I said, "Oh, is the market crashing right now? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, it's crashing. Holy shit, guys! Everyone, sell everything. Take the kids and run. Move to Africa. Oh, don't go there. There's a lot of diseases." And look at this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're crashing. Oh, man, it's looking bad right now. Right? The only thing I can rationalize with is the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ did crash. Past tense. It crashed. Technically. Okay? It did. It dropped 10% within a short time span. That is designated crash by definition, technically speaking. Okay? Google the shit. Yes, it crashed. I agree. Okay? But crashing, the market, the whole market, boy, you're out of your mind. Okay, you're probably worse than this flat earther right now. Okay, this guy's gonna be fired up. All right, so Chat, anybody else had their comment pinned all night? No, didn't think so, LOL. Chat. Okay, Jared, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Jared, I get what you're saying. I got you. Yeah, yours has been pinned all night. Jared's got the fucking unlimited shout out here. I don't know why I just left it up there, Jared. Why? Because you're fucking goon, dude. You support the channel, man. I think it's gonna, if you believe the world is flat, you can test that out. Just go send a GoPro or something out there. Yeah, or just, look at the photographic proof of it not being flat. That might work for you. I think it's gonna have a short squeeze first target. Gerard, oh, DVAX. Oh yeah, dude. Let's look at DVAX, guys. DVAX, hold on. Let me see. Okay, he said, sorry, I'm done. Bedford level experiment will tell you what you need to know. Yeah, it's telling me that, that experiment is crazy. Okay, let's take a look here. So, DVAX. Wait, so if it, there's so much wrong with it being flat. Like, I don't know, man. I can't get into it, dude. I can't. I gotta say something though. If it's flat, how the fuck is that? How's it not sunny all day? How's it not sunny all day if it's flat, right? Right, because my disc is just doing this, right? The sun ain't moving, right? So how the fuck? It's flat. It's on a plane, right? So even if it's revolving, right? The sun is still here, right? It's sunny all fucking day. How the fuck? If it was flat, we wouldn't even have, people wouldn't be able to live, right? Our oxygen and nitrogen levels would be unbalanced, right? We wouldn't have trees. We wouldn't have plants. They'd all be they couldn't grow because there's an imbalance in atmospheric dude. That's just one of many. All right, I ain't even started. All right, I'm gonna throw something at you every stock though. So we're gonna look at DVAX, okay? And let me throw in CIG because we had CIG at bat. Okay, Gerard, I'm just gonna cover this boss real quick, and then we're gonna cover ASXC, and then we're gonna get to DVAX. So CIG, oh, they merged, didn't they? Shit. Who they merged with, dude? Oh, help me out a little bit. 0.00725, damn it. These damn penny stocks. All right, we're gonna skip that one. I'll get back to it. Just tell me they merged with. Same thing here. You said this was previously, who they merged with, man? I apologize. All right. You got me hitting this damn thing. You're stressing me out with the flat earth, dude. You're stressing me out. I'm just kidding, man. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion and beliefs, right? It's just like religion, right? Or even politics, right? If you strongly believe one side about something, that's just agree to disagree. That's just, who cares, whatever. If you believe there is flat, that's fine. I don't. And that's it. Whatever. Leave it at that. But I'll tell you what, though. I'll get you in a debate. I think I will. I think I'll tear you alive. So, let me see if I can find. Shit. Yeah, advanced HDR. Give me the, I'll give you some shug. I'll give you some shug. Bro run zombies. Yeah, let me put that. That's fucking funny. That's funny. Jared, you're getting some love tonight, man. Actually, I gotta get Finn pinned. Let me get Finn pinned. He's been our biggest supporter tonight. Actually, I like this one a lot too because we are gonna do a challenge here. Finn, I don't know how to tag you after it. Fuck. Give me a second, guys. You can see I get distracted easily. Just bear with me. Smash that like button, guys. We're still streaming, okay? Chill. Okay, we're talking about flat earth, right? The last stream we talked about mushrooms and LSD for some reason. Now we're talking about flat earth, okay? It's fine. It is what it is. Damn it, I can't pin it. And then we talked about Walmart earlier. What's up, guys? I'm late, but here. Trisha, what's up, girl? How you doing? All right, bet. How long have you been investing? A couple of years. All right, let's look at DVAX because I can't find what this was before. All right, guys, DVAX. All right, guys, you heard it here first, okay? You heard it here first. All right, you heard it here first. This thing's gonna fucking pop, baby. This thing's in moon fucking mode, okay? Where have we seen this tonight, guys? Where have we seen this, right? Holla at me real quick. All right, Gerard, let me know what you think. Give me a call after this if you're still up. Right? Where have we seen this before? Let's go. Where have we seen this kind of movement? Genus, right? Where else do we see it? OCGN, right? Boom, right? Very premature too. I think this thing's gonna fucking explode soon. Zomedica, right? Boom. Okay, so where are we going next? DVAX, motherfucker. This thing's gonna pop, son. Let's go. Okay, not financial advice. If you lose money, that's on you. I didn't make that trade. I didn't pull the trigger, just like gun, right? I didn't shoot the gun, right? The gun doesn't shoot itself. Gerard. Gerard, look at DVAX. I think it's going to have a short squeeze. First target is 14, then 20, then 50. You heard it here first, guys. Trade signals. Your boy is throwing trade signals, okay? How much more do you need? 14, okay? All right? 14. So here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to automate this shit. Let's create a price alert, right? 14. All right, my phone's going to let me know. All right? Then I don't have to sit here and watch it like a fucking maniac. Let's make it easy. Because this is synchronized on my phone. So the phone just alert me and go, hey, 95 trader, this price is at $12.92 now. Now it's at $13.94. And then I'll be like, oh shit. And then I'll open my Thinkorswim app and then I'll go into the shit and let's eat. So I'm gonna set those levels next. Next I'm doing 20. Okay. Automation, guys. Look at this. I don't have to write down nothing. I'm just like, okay, cool. Easy money. This thing's gonna pop. Let's go. Okay. Let me see what else Gerard said. How long have you been investing in cars? I've been investing for years. Okay. I'm not gonna, like, I always tell people this. I'm not an expert. I'm trying to become one. I'm in the genesis. Okay. I'm on the way. Okay. I will get this mastered. I love this shit. Okay. I'm going to make it happen. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm going to get good as fuck and we're going to make it happen. Okay. Why? Because I have nothing to lose but the opportunity. Okay? That's what I tell people. You have nothing to lose in life but the opportunity, whatever it is. I don't give a shit what it is. Right. Nothing to lose. I actually enjoy this stuff. I have passion for it. I love it. It's interesting. I like learning about it. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm a guru. Do what I'm doing, make millions. Okay, I'm not a millionaire. Okay, you know, right? This is an apartment. All right, whatever. Well, I guess there's millionaires that have apartments too, but it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna be real with you guys, and I think that's where I can be a little more transparent, relatable to you guys. Right? I'm a 9-to-5 trader. It's the whole brand. Okay, I'm a guy that I don't trade 9-to-5. That's why my name isn't Trade 9-to-5, right? I don't trade from 9 to 5 like a job. I am a 9-to-5 trader. Okay, I work a 9-to-5 job and I trade. Okay, and I invest. And again, that's the whole branding of the channel. Let's grow on this journey, guys. If you missed the train, you miss it, but hop on now. Okay, we're only at 10,000 subs now. Okay, I'm going to the fucking moon. I'm not stopping this shit. We're gonna get tons of thousands of more subs because that is my goal. We're going to keep pushing until we hit that goal. And along the way, we're going to keep learning. We're going to keep trying to make money. We're going to keep trying to help people make money. And we're going to just build this fucking goon gang, this cult moon gang, okay? And then we're all at the top and we're laughing, right? We'll be laughing together because we'll be like, hey, remember when I had 10,000 subs and you were part of this journey and now we're all sitting nice? That's all it is about, baby. I bring people up, okay? I want to go with people. I want people to come with me, okay? I'm not going to fucking pound face, do what I do, say what I say, whatever. No. All right? I learn things from guys in our Discord channel. I learn things from guys in this chat. Okay? I'm not a fucking guru. I don't know how to know it all. I'll admit that. I accept criticism, right? I talk to guys all the time I've met through YouTube that were subscribers I've had phone calls with them, 2 hour long conversations. They give me tips on how to make my videos better. They give me tips on trading. I ask about that stuff. They criticize. I ask for the criticism. I want it because I'm trying to grow. And again, this whole channel is about growing together. So let's get after it, guys. Just had to preach a little bit. Get the engineer fired up. You damn right. Bro, the earth is flat. How could you walk on a ball? How could I walk on a ball? It's called surface area, man. What? 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 You wild, man. What you talking about? How can you walk on a ball? You wild. How can you walk on a bridge then? It's curved. How can you walk on it? That doesn't make any sense. How can you walk on a bridge then? It's not flat, right? How do you do that, huh? Yeah? Fuck out of here. We all live in the Matrix. This troll. What do I think about Tattooed Chef Carbs? Tattooed Chef is a part of a growth sector. I think Tattooed Chef is phenomenal. I've done due diligence on them. Their financials are amazing. They invest a lot in marketing too. They do very good. I think Tattooed Chef is a great company. I think it's a great growth stock. I think it's an easy, at least 2 or 3x, probably by the end of the year. Okay. Again, they're a great company and they don't have a lot of competition. Their whole, I mean, who do they got? They got Beyond Meats, and then there's one other company they're competing with. I mean, and they're shitting on Beyond Meats proportionately. Beyond Meats is just more the household name right now. They're a little more established. Tattoo Chef is on the come up. They're going to surpass them, in my opinion. I think Tattoo Chef is a great company. Good long-term hold. Not financial advice. DraftKings. Cool, Yasmin. We'll take a look. And then ATNF, cheers from Canada. Thank you for the support, Mo. And thank you for the support, Yasmin. As usual, H-Town, baby. Yasmin, look, you don't even want me to look at stocks. I know you don't, right? You want me to drink, don't you? You fiend. You fucking fiend. Yasmin, you're funny. You're funny, Yasmin. If I knew you in real life, I'd probably be dead. Okay? And that's fine. Or I'd be throwing up a lot, you know, same thing. Let's take a look at DraftKings. What is that, DKNG? So I like DraftKings, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. And then Mo Gary, ATNF. Trisha's giving me a shout out. Hold on, Trisha, let me get your ass up here. ATNF. Gang. All right. I'm going to scroll down a little bit, talk to y'all just a little bit longer, and then we're going to get after it. All right, so I'm doing good, girl. What you mean? I bet the flat earth is surrounded by ice too, right? Yeah, dude, with the sun constantly shining on it. Yeah, probably. Yasmin, fuck. You see this? Guys, this is death. Look at the fucking Yasmin, damn it. All right, fine. So what, I got a backlog right now, right? It's 3. Let's do good ones, yeah? What time is it? Fuck, okay. Psych. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not gonna throw up live stream, right? I'll throw up after the stream. That's fine, but not live. Okay. That was a big pull. Yeah, let me sit for a second. Yeah, hold on, guys. I just need a little bit of air. I need some air. Moon Gang. Give a fuck. All right. I'll give you 2 more, Yasmin. Let's go. All right. Thoughts on BOT merger? Yeah. Selling roof. Selling booth. Jay Hicks, what's up, brother? Big supporter. Appreciate you, man. All right. Ever tried Crown or Apple Oil? Not Apple stock? Yeah, I've tried Crown. I've tried a lot of Crown. A lot of samples. Gallons of samples. Steph and Knighton. Moon Gang, guys. You like the Moon Gang shirt or the merch? Again, front page of my YouTube channel, okay? Go to the front homepage, top right corner. First link you'll see is my Patreon link. If you want to join our Discord channel, nearly 1,000 members, and you get exclusive access with your boy, let me know. Go check it out. You guys want to support, you don't. Okay, at the very least, you can go check it out. If you don't want to spend money, I don't give a fuck. That's reasonable, right? You got to think about it. It's money. And then the next link right next to it is my Redbubble page, okay? And you can get some of the gear. We've been selling a lot of these Moon Gang shirts and the Neo shirts, okay? Those are the top 2 sellers right now. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. Same shit, different day. Cool. Trisha, love having you up here. Stay with me, girl. All right, DraftKings. Guys, let's talk about DraftKings. I'm going to talk about that market as well. I think it's phenomenal. So this is one of my favorite growth sector markets, okay? So the online gambling space, okay? We got a couple players in this. We got GNOG, ticker symbol GNOG, Golden Nugget, okay? We got BFT, which is a SPAC. It's Fully Transamine is the name of the SPAC. They're going to undergo a reverse merger for the whole intent of bringing a company public, which is known as PaySafe. Okay, PaySafe will essentially be the PayPal for the whole online gambling space. Online gambling is here to stay. It's coming, and it's getting more and more regulated throughout the years. Okay, more and more states are making it legal. It's coming, guys. Okay, just one day at a time. It's just kind of like cannabis. It's coming one day at a time. It's a good comparison to that market because cannabis has a certain extent of legality throughout our country, and it's just a matter of time before it's like a federal regulation. Same thing with online gambling. Okay, I'm a little more bullish on online gambling though. I think cannabis gets a little more resistance. Okay, because gambling is money, cannabis is like a drug. Okay, and it also disrupts the pharmaceutical industry. It's a whole nother conversation. But anyways, you got Skills as well. SKLZ is the ticker symbol. Okay. Then you got DraftKings. Okay. DraftKings is kind of the bigger boy, right? DraftKings is kind of the household name. They're kind of the front runner. I like to compare it to I guess a good analogy is like Bitcoin, right? There's so many cryptos, right? You got Ethereum, you got Chainlink, right? That's one of my favorites, Ethereum and Chainlink. You got Dogecoin, that stupid shit. But anyways, my point is there's so many cryptos, but most people, the average household name is Bitcoin, okay? So same thing here. The household names DraftKings are kind of the front runner in this whole thing. It's kind of like the EV market too, Tesla, right? So anyways, this is a growth stock company as a growth sector. So it's good to get in now, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying today, right? Best buy possible, increase your margin. But if you're looking to invest long-term and you're looking for these growth opportunities, this is a good sector to at least entertain adding to your portfolio for potential diversity. So I like DraftKings, right? It's been appreciating nicely, as you can see, right? We're seeing a nice dynamic support generally about here, okay? But either way, my moving average is just cruising, baby. This thing has been appreciating very nicely, consistently, net on average, about the last 4.5 months straight, okay? So this thing is very bullish right now. Volume's there, okay? Looks good. And we're sitting currently at a volume of 36 million. So it's consistently staying at pretty high volume. Momentum indicator, boom, baby, okay? Very bullish momentum, and it's increasing. So this thing's very bullish right now. But in my opinion, and I probably shouldn't have done this because I wanted to prove a point, but this thing's extended right now. And I could have told you that looking at the big picture, right? This thing's pushing up very aggressively. So I didn't have to look at my RSI indicator, but essentially this indicator is telling me it's very overbought right now. So it's bound for a pullback at some point in time, okay? Everything pulls back eventually, and a pullback doesn't mean it has to be aggressive either, okay? But a pullback is more of a correction, right? Things can't just fucking do this forever. They got to come back a little bit at some point in time, or a lot of it. And I think it's approaching that point. But again, let's take a look at DraftKings here. So guys, I gave you guys my testament on this market, and I think either way, right, you can see it's bullish. It's sitting in a gorgeous, ascending channel pattern. You can call it an ascending channel pattern, and if you don't believe in the pattern, at the very least, the facts are true that it is appreciating, right? Again, for the last 4 months, consistent higher highs, right? Right, you get the point. Higher highs, this fucking software doesn't want to click and shit. Higher highs and higher lows, okay? Nice, gorgeous, right? This, and it's following suit. The pattern's following suit very well. This is your epitome of buy low, sell high, right? Hint, hint, not financial advice. Again, if you lose money, that's on you. Now, my point is, as we approach this dynamic resistance level that we've been following suit for the last 4 months, right? It's if history repeats itself, if history's telling us anything, I think it could retrace back down. I think it can correct back down, right? And then when it gets down here, buy it. Come up here, exit, come up, right? This doesn't happen forever. And we need to be careful, right? Because if it does break through here, right, that means it's showing us new signs. It'll probably develop a new pattern up in this range. And then we go from there, right? It's part of the game, guys. Pick up on patterns, pick up on charts, indicators, all that. See what happens. Take advantage of the patterns while they're following suit. and then get out when you can or hop into the next pattern, okay? Now, again, I hope that was helpful, Yasmin. If that's not enough for you, then I'll keep drinking, okay? Is that enough for you? Because apparently it ain't, okay? Because you want to see me blacked out, okay? I already can't feel my face. So Yasmin, I hope that was helpful, right? High level, all right? And you're probably looking to invest into this. And if you're not, if you're looking to trade, same shit, different day. That's why I like the big chart, right? If you're looking to trade, in my opinion, I wouldn't try to enter anytime soon. I think it's getting tested right now. And I think at the very least, it's susceptible to getting tested, okay? So let's hang tight a little bit. And even if you are trading it or especially investing, let's get it the best buy possible. And right now, that's not the case, okay? So in my opinion, and at least if it's not my opinion, from a technical standpoint, it's not the best buy. So let's hang tight. Let's watch what happens next with DraftKings. But again, long term, very bullish on this market sector. So Yasmin, I gave you a poll. Mo, you get one too. ATNF, cheers from Canada. Welcome. Trisha's from Canada, right? Trisha, right? This is, I don't know. I can't call you, I don't know. I can't call you the second wife. I don't know. See, I got Kathy Wood back here, my first wife. She's going to be upset, Trisha. I'm sorry. So Kathy Wood, man, she's my girl. She's my girl, okay? You know, we talk about stocks, you know. It's about it, though. I don't think we do anything else. I haven't kissed her in, since ever. We haven't kissed yet, but, we're married, so it's kind of weird. But, either way, right? She's my wife, and, we make it happen, right? So, you hear that, babe? She's sleeping on the money again. What I tell you about falling asleep on that? Fucking... Kathy's crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah. All right. ATNF. Yeah, absolutely. Cool, man. All right. That's a yikes for me, brother. What the fuck happened here? Okay. Okay. That's a lot. It's dropped 80% in like 2 days, but it's a while ago. Who gives a fuck? So you can see it is appreciating right now. It does look good. Just like it is kind of an ascending head and shoulders pattern right now. But at the very least, if I'm just making shit up, I think either way, right, it's finding a nice dynamic support generally around my 180-day moving average. So it's holding pretty strong above that bad boy, right? Even when it attempts to dip below it, it says fuck out of here, and then it rebounds right off it. You can see more interim. It's been very, very bullish, okay? Not only are we above my 9-day EMA line here, my 9-day moving average is teal line. It's typically high level when we're above it, we're bullish. But not only are we above it, but we're above it significantly. So a little tidbit with this is that, first of all, if we're above it from a high level, candlesticks are above it, we're bullish. If there's a space between the candle, like a significant gap between the candlesticks and that line, it means we're even more bullish, right? It means the price action is very strong. And as you can see, this thing is a tank, okay? It closed today up 14.2%. That's pretty good. I don't know what's going on, but in my opinion, I'm not even looking at my other indicators yet, okay? It's probably gonna look very bullish. I bet the bullish momentum is cooling just a little bit, and I bet the RSI indicator is extended like a mug. Let's take a look. Let's confirm that. Right? Okay, so, momentum, I was a little bit wrong. So momentum is kind of, so I was somewhat right, but not really, okay? Here's the point I want to make. Momentum is still very bullish. Like I said, I thought it would be. And you can see, I said it might be cooling down a little bit. And here it's prematurely showing that, right? The candlesticks are very long, so it doesn't fucking matter. But they're starting to flatline, okay? But it's only been 2 bars that we're seeing. Let's get a little bit larger of a sample size, aka wait for a little more time. But as those bars start to flatline, again, that's kind of your premature signs of it cooling down. That's typically a sign of consolidation. And as the bars regress, right, that means it's cooling down. It's losing momentum. RSI, boom, right? Extended to fucking death. This thing is bound for correction sooner or pullback. I don't know how soon, but it's a little overdue, and it's getting towards that point. It makes sense, right? Some can't go up, some can't run this hard without correcting at some point in time. I'm not saying the correction will be significant. I'm just saying it's inevitable. So 577, 575 is about what I'm seeing, boss, high level. Okay. And then give me a second here. I like 420. Okay. Not because of the number. Freaking stoners. I like 420. Okay, and we'll zoom in a little bit closer and confirm that. Right. So yeah. Okay. So 420 is working out for us. Okay. Right. Support. Boom, baby. Smash. Right. Nice support here too. Double bottom. Let's go. Let's get it. Psych. Triple bottom. Fuck out of here. Wait. I ain't done. Quadruple bottom. Motherfucker. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. I argue more interim level too, right? You can even argue right here. And you know what? Don't fucking argue because it's there, mother. Okay. 515. Why? Bet. Because we supported. Boom. Let's go. What? Resistance. What? You thought I was done? Bet. Resistance. Oh, wait. Fuck out of here. Another resistance. I ain't done still. Support. Okay, so it's a very strong level. 420, blaze it. Okay, 515 is your mid, and then 577 I still feel good about. Okay, because we touched it multiple times, guys. Common sense. It's a very common level. It's finding something there, and history is repeating. Okay, patterns don't always have to repeat themselves, but they typically do. Okay, so you can see, right, we jumped out of this channel that we've been sitting in essentially most of the last month. Okay, so a lot of volume has been in here between 420 blaze it and 515. I think we're now up in this new territory, right, in between 515 and 577. So let's get out of here next, boss. Only thing I want to be cognizant of, again, take it with a grain of salt, is that we are starting to slightly, at least, enter into this moving average line, but we're still holding above it as we have been. And then big chart, like I said, always be cognizant of potential correction soon. If we do correct though, in my opinion, you know, I think we'll push a little bit more. Maybe we correct back down to 515, and then your worst case is correcting down to 420, blaze it. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful. Appreciate you supporting, boss. Damn, Yasmin, I'm gonna fucking black out, dude. Oh my goodness. This is one of my most turned live streams, okay? I'm just hiding it really good. Really good, okay? I'm just getting fired up because we got flat earthers in here, okay? Last live stream, we were talking about drugs, okay? But this one, now we're talking about flat earthers and I don't know what else. There's always some crazy shit coming up. We're talking about the Matrix, I think. I don't know. Do you like to see me suffer? I think you do. Okay, cool. Palantir, Moon Gang. Yeah, Joe Schmo, thanks for staying tuned, man. Damn it, Yasmin. I'm dying. GME. Thoughts on GME? Yeah, let me do a quick technical analysis for you, JH, on GME, okay? I said quick, okay? All right, here's GME, okay? All right, fuck that. There's your technical analysis. Who's next? Yasmin, what's up? Smash that like. Let's go, baby. Best TA channel. Love it. Moon Gang. Let's go. I will take shots this time. Yeah, I bet you will. I'm dying, dude. Damn it, Yasmin. All right, guys, one more poll, and then we're going to get back to the stomps. Keep drinking. Trisha. You wild, man. Trisha and Yasmin. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yasmin, can I pin you? Can I pin you, Yasmin? It won't let me pin super chats. What kind of shit is that? All right, well, I'm gonna pin Trisha. Trisha's an OG, and so is Yasmin. But Yasmin, I'm gonna give you. So I'm gonna pin Trisha because she's a fucking goon. She's a goon on the moon. Oh shit. All right, Yasmin, let me get you over here. Cool. All right, let me see how y'all are doing. You guys want me to do GME for real? I was just fucking around. Yo, I just bought a tiny house. Listed it on Airbnb for steady passive income. Yeah, it's a good move, Jay Hicks. What the fuck? Yeah, dude. Make money while you sleep. Fuck. Yeah, man. Good move. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing my background right now. Check it out. Get the little mini bar. Yeah, man. Passive income, dude. I want to get into real estate, but I'm still paying off some student loans. So it is what it is. Fuck the system. It's too expensive. You have to pay for knowledge. What kind of world we live in? I guess knowledge is power, though, and power should not be free. So I can see that. But yeah, it is still way overpriced to go to school. It's fucking crazy. And I wasn't silver spoon, okay? All right? My parents did good, okay? But you know, they didn't. I didn't get no handouts either, and that's why I'm so humbled on this channel. I don't ask for anything, okay? All right, right. I'll promote, right? I'm realistic, right? I'm not greedy. So I just want you guys to know that about me. You got acid reflux. I'm about to, shit. I got Tom's though, so we'll be alright. How old am I? Tony Montana. How old am I? Guys, guess my age in the chat. I will take it offensively. So let's talk about GME, and then I just want to see you guys talking shit. All right. 46. Yeah, that's close. The fuck? 24 is pretty close. 24 is pretty close. It's funny because anyone I meet can never guess it because everyone thinks I'm older and they think it's just the way I carry myself. They think it's a maturity thing. So I always get told I'm older than I am, and I don't know if I should be offended or not because I'm like, oh, bet. So I look like a fucking that age. So, all right, what do you guys got? 46, 24, 26, 33, 26, 40, 26. Winner! 41, 30, 22. You thought I'm 41? Holy shit! Ah, what? Trish is really close. 41, but look 30. So you think I'm 41? So basically you said you think I'm really old, but honestly you look old. Okay, good. Bet. I'm going to type it in. They probably said you look old because of the smile lines. What does that mean? The fuck does that mean? 26. And yo, man, I have a few thousand want to invest if you know any good stonks. I know a couple. Okay. 27. So GME. Alright. Damn it, Yasmin thought it was 41? Fuck. See, that's the thing, though. I don't take it offensive. I just take it really offensive. But the thing is I'm just kidding. The thing is everyone at work, anyone I meet up front, they're like, oh, I thought you were like 30, 31 or 32 or some shit. I'm like, what? And then they're like, you're 27? What the fuck? I'm like, yeah, bet. So, right. I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah, we're getting after it. Here's GME, okay? And we're done. That's it. Fuck this stock, okay? This stock makes no sense, okay? It's stupid as fuck. So here we go, right? Let's do a quick technical analysis, okay? I got you guys. Okay, so right here, we lost a lot of common sense, and then right here we lost some common sense, but not as much. And then right here we just started losing a lot more common sense again, but we're honestly not near the approachable level as how much common sense we lost prior to the point of losing our brains. So, you know, I'd say once we cross this level at 350, we're pretty fucking stupid. And then once we're past there, guys, I don't know, guys, you know, just rot your brain. Smile lines are a sign of happy life filled with joyful moments. Bro, it's cool. It's cool. Young and under 30. You call me young? Y'all talking shit? You think I'm young? That's bullshit, man. I can't win. I'm just kidding. Vibe is more grown through mid-30s. Yeah, that's what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks I'm older. Just the way I carry myself. I'm 19 in New York, but 21 in Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that... Oh, I get it. You got a fake. Okay, let's go... Let's get back to the stonks, guys. What y'all got? When you reach 20K subs, do an all-nighter live stream until passed out. I could, but I'll probably black out before then. I'm 25 and plan on investing. Jose Mendez. Cool, man. Yeah, throw me a ticker and make sure you elaborate. What do you think of using a little margin to own some Palantir long term? Okay. I will never encourage margin unless you know what you're doing. And my high level opinion on Palantir long term is bullish. Okay. Let's fuck around. Let's look at some Let's look at some fucking. There's some websites you can look at that can kind of give. I don't like to use CNN money that much, but I don't know. I guess it gives you an idea. I never rely on this shit. Guys, do not rely on this, please. You're clowning if you do. It said Neo was gonna go to like $400 this year. Okay, just to give you an idea. All right, I'm still bullish on Neo, but realistically, right? I think Neo's gonna. So right, Palantir 40 end of the year. I think that's bullshit, even in my opinion. I think Palantir will double easily by summer. That's just my opinion. I think he needs to hit some key breakout points. But 40 by the end of the year, maybe you'll end at 40. I don't believe 40. You got to think with these analyses, they're proportionate. Okay. Like I said, they said Neo, I think I even have a screenshot of it. They said Neo was going to be fucking like $380 at the end of the year. And they said at the lowest, it was going to be like 280, right? If I type in Neo now, right? I bet it says like $60. Right? These fucks. So don't ever believe this shit. Right? 90? Okay, 90 is about right. I agree with that. Because my price target for Neo at the end of this year is 90 to 110. And that's doing very thorough due diligence. That's using math. Okay. A little bit of common sense sprinkled in there. So I think 90 to 110 for Neo I think that's about right. But 40 for Palantir? Nah, fuck out of here. I don't believe that. How many positions do you have? Quite a few. In terms of investing or trading, right? So, yeah, I can answer that better. I'm getting older, more mature. Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, people said my voice is so deep that they wanted me to just say, yo, Adrian. So that reminds them of that Rocky scene where he's like, yo, Adrian, or some shit. I can't even do it anymore. But I think I've had this voice since like fucking like 8th grade. Might be kidding. It's wild. Kathy Woods, a cougar. Hell yeah. I love the Cougars, man. I love them. $40 in a few months, Palantir. Yeah, easily, dude. Yeah, Trisha, I totally agree. I think Palantir minimum. I don't want to say minimum. I think Palantir, yeah, minimum. I think they 2.5. I think they 2.5x by the end of the year. Okay, or at least at some point throughout the year they will 2.5x. At some point during the rest of this calendar year, I think they 2.5x. Okay, maybe it's short lived. Maybe it's a little quick spike. Okay, but I think it happens either way. I think they touch that price. Yikes. How y'all doing? Sorry I haven't talked stocks in a while, guys. Have you served in the armed forces? No, but I have a lot of friends that did, and my family did. So I love the military. Yeah, I love the military. I don't care. I don't care who's been in the military. And I don't care if you were in it or you're in it now, that you feel like you don't do anything. You still sign the contract. And I appreciate you greatly. I do. I know guys that were in like the Navy or the Army and they're like, yeah, I went overseas. I went to war, but I didn't really do anything. It doesn't matter. You made that sacrifice. You signed the contract. Okay. You're the reason I'm able to live stream and drink, conveniently in a safe place in the middle of the country any day of the week. Okay. Somebody made the sacrifice. And they allowed me to have this freedom. So I appreciate the military. And thank you to all that served greatly or who are serving. Okay. Yasmin, CTRM. The U.S. doesn't do enough for vets. I think they do pretty good. I think they do pretty good. It depends on who's president. I think U.S. does pretty good. You'd be surprised, dude. Jay Hicks, like, you should listen. So anyone who's retired, ask about like VA benefits, okay? You get the VA loans and then disability is like insane, okay? There's guys that served, I think, for as long as I've had my career, and they're probably, they're making, there's guys that have served for a decade and they're making like 6 figures after they got done serving, and that's passive income. Okay, so, but I don't, I'm not going to complain about it. So I don't care, I think they deserve it, maybe, and if they don't, and they live with that they live with that moral decision. But you know, either way, they sign the contract, and you know, whatever, pay them. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect me. And plus, I'll fund the military all day. I don't give a fuck. All right. It's not like my conservative. That's not like I'm conservative. Like, you know, yeah, man, Trump. You know, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I just greatly support the military because I can fathom. Like, I just think back to like World War II, back when things were a lot more raw. And again, I'm so appreciative of it. Okay, this isn't the alcohol talking either. Okay, I will have the same conversation any other day of the week. I love the military, man, and I never even served. Okay, if that says anything. So let's do CTRM. Okay, a lot of people like this stock. It's pretty hot. So one thing I do like, and I'll try to keep you all in the chat here. It's good to have you. Like the volume has been sitting pretty steady. It has been digressing a little bit the last, you know, month. But it's no biggie, right? It's digressing from 90 million, right? Just to give you a sense, right? Proportionally, see how low this bar is, right? These are my volume bars. See how low it is compared to all the others? Wow, we're really losing volume. Oh, no, we're not. Bet it's at fucking 91 million, okay? This is Castor Maritime, motherfuckers. This thing's ready to pop, son. Okay, Castor Maritime, I like them, okay? I think they're a sleeper. I don't think they're like a long-term or anything. Don't get crazy with it, but I think they're a good trading opportunity. Very short-term swing trade potential. Not financial advice, but Castor Maritime, they're doing a lot of things under the radar. They're doing a good job of, they're investing in like barges, like fleets, like marine fleets, you know, big barges and shit like that. Because essentially during the pandemic, a lot of that shit was on sale and discounted because supply chain was all fucked up across the world. And so like, you know, you had these small time barge companies or even big companies. You know, they're selling their shipping vessels for a very discounted price because they can't utilize them and they're running out of money retaining all these assets, right? It's a lot of depreciation. It's heavy on their books. So they sold them at a premium. These guys came in under the radar, bought all that shit, and they're essentially now ready for the new world that's coming, right? So, you know, they did a very good job, very strategic business model. Now, sustainability-wise and all that thing, right? I mean, even if you go to their website, it's pretty funny. If you go to their website, it even says like they recommend not investing into their company, which I thought was hilarious. But and I think that's still on there. But you know, either way, I like Castor Maritime. I think it's a good trading opportunity. Let's eat it up. You can see it has bounced off our moving average line a couple times, right? So you know, either way, right? And I use the 180-day moving average. It's whatever your preference is, but I think it's holding above it regardless, right? And you know, I whether it's false or not, either way, it's net overall appreciating, and that is true. Now, you can see it's starting to slope down, okay? It's looking prematurely fairly bullish, and again, we saw so many companies like this today, guys. I'm going to start this one really quick, and then I'm going to show you some examples. What is it? CTRM. So, let me show you something real quick. So we saw a lot of other companies do this, right? They kind of go through this sloping period, right? They're extremely fucking bullish. They enter this in this kind of slope, and they just absolutely pop. Usually when they're popping here, it's kind of pre-anticipatory running of another pop is a high-level way to think about it. Now, you got to identify breakpoints here. And along the way, when you identify those breakpoints, if it breaks through, then a lot of probabilities in your favor of it shooting to the fucking moon again. So we had multiple examples like this tonight, guys. We had CTRM, right? We had, right, Genus, right? Kind of the same thing going on here, right? It's kind of like, you can see it was like that and then it popped, right? So maybe it's already out of its pop. OCGN, I like OCGN a lot, right? OCGN's kind of cooking, right? It's cooking for that pop, right? And then ZOM, right? I'm sharing these with you guys. I wrote them all down. I'm going to look at these aggressively now, but ZOM Medica, right? So kind of the same thing, right? Kind of downward slope and then pop. I think it's gonna fucking pop again significantly, or at the very least it has the potential to, right? And that's why I'm paying attention to it. I think it has the potential to run like crazy again. I think it's kind of cooking for that. And then here's the thing: while it's cooking, if it hits that level where I think it can break, and it doesn't pop, then it doesn't. We're on to the next, right? So you just kind of like test them out as you go and just move on to the next, because one of them is bound to work in your favor along the way. But CTRM, right? That's kind of my theory with that. you know, at the very least, we can draw some lateral things here. So I think there is a, just give me a second here. I can support at 0.913. I think more interim, we need to get to 1.1. Let's see if that's following suit. And again, I'm just drawing in levels as if I were going to be trading it, which I probably will be. Obviously, I'll come back in here, draw a few more, you know, do myself a favor. But, you know, either way, right? You can see those levels are following suit even when we zone into a granular level. So I think more interim, right? Essentially the last month, a lot of the volume has been following suit, kind of in between this pattern of 0.91 and 1.1. Okay, so I want to see if we can break through 1.1. Let's see if we can get back towards that bad boy. You can see on the big chart, again, it is look like we are bouncing off my moving average. We're starting to come back up. We had a lot of nice bullish momentum yesterday, and then it kind of corrected upon market open today, and then it kind of tailed off the rest of today during power hour and then a little bit in the after hour session, with a little bit of bullish momentum there. You can see based on the tall wick here that there was a lot of strong price rejection from sellers. Okay, so buyers really tried to push it up. Sellers said fuck out of here, and then it ended up closing a little bit higher than what it opened, and hence why we're green. But it's such a thin candle, which is why, you know, the open was so near the close. Typically when the open is further away from the close, the bigger the candle body. Now let's cross over some other indicators here. So we have our MACD indicator. All right, so very bullish, as you can imagine, like I talked about. And you can even tell on the big chart, right, it had that big swoop. But you can see a lot of that momentum is starting to die down just a little bit, but it is still pretty premature, okay? It can recover, absolutely. RSI indicator, it's a little higher than I'd like, so I like to get it at a more favorable buying position. But again, as it approaches my moving average line here, I'm going to watch it really tightly because it can cross over, and then we'll be in a price reversal, also known as validation. Okay, so confirmation is bullish price confirmation. Confirmation is a bullish price, right? It's confirming that the price has broken through my moving average and it's on the up. Validation is the opposite. It's breaking below my moving average and it's down on the down. Okay, so a little tidbit there. It depends on the moving average you like to use. I like to utilize the 9-day EMA. And yeah, that's what I think is CTRM. Hopefully that was helpful. Excuse me. LO, do a predicted analysis on one candle of Roblox from the 4-hour chart. Okay. Okay. I can't even get Roblox on here. Is it RBLX? We can try. I had to use it on TradingView earlier. Smash that like. Guys, you want to join our quick plug. If you want to join our Discord channel, 1,000 members, check out the front page of my YouTube channel. There's a Patreon link there. If you're interested in becoming a Patreon, let me know. If not, you're not. And if you want the Moon Gear tee, that link is right next to the Patreon link. I'll show you guys what it looks like real quick. All right, so real simple, guys. You go to the front page of my YouTube channel. Right? When you come up here, go up to the corner. See the Patreon link? Smash it. See the Redbubble one right next to it? Smash it if you want the gear, guys. Quick plug, up to you. You support if you want to support. If you don't, you don't. No pressure. Of course not. I don't want to force it on you. You out of your damn mind, okay? I only like making cults, okay? That's it. All right, I want to make a cult, a gang, the Moon Gang, the cult, right? We're a bunch of savages, right? We talk about drugs in here. We talk about flat earth. We talk about soda, all right? Vaping, all right? Bet. Let's go. Age. Kathy Wood. I don't know. CTRM has been waiting for her to pop. Ugh, even with PR barely staying above $1. It's going to pop. It's going to pop. You bam. Flat Earth model. Absolutely. Who's the Flat Earth model? What are your thoughts on INTC? What are your thoughts on it? Are you long-term or short-term? CCIV. I like CCIV long-term. I can pull it up quick. But let me look at INTC. Albert, give me a little more. And then we're gonna look. Well, let's look at Roblox. So I know it's hot right now. Let's take a look. Smash that like button though before I smash my face. So, boop. Take a look here. Yeah. Smash. Got a little stinger on that one. Okay. Let's take a look at Roblox, guys. Flat Earth model. We got a bunch of models in the chat. It's good to have the ladies in here. Appreciate you joining, ladies. All right. I'm sick of all these dudes in here all sweaty and shit. Talking about flat Earth and drugs, you know. We need some ladies in here talking about flat Earth and drugs. You know, you feel me? You feel me on that? Let's take a look. Roblox. Sorry, I blacked out. I was thinking about the ticker symbol. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? Like it's RBLX. I like the valuation of this company, though. I didn't realize this company was that big. On the 4 hour, you said? Sure. Okay, looks good. Let's go to the 5 day. Let's go to the 1 day, 4 hour. Yeah, man. So here's Roblox. Quick technical analysis. It's red. Okay, that's it. So, you know, looks good, man. All right, so okay, so the first, so there's only 2 candlesticks because the trading session is only like 8 hours long, right? So it makes sense, right? 4 hour, 2 candlesticks, right? Do the math. So the first one makes sense, right? It's pretty even, it's pretty flat, right? The price moved way the fuck down, moved way the fuck up, but ultimately it closed slightly lower than where it opened down here, and that's why the body of the candle is so small. The next one here, it closed a lot lower than where it opened. That's why the candle body is so big. And you can see there was, a lot of price rejection from the sellers. Okay, so the buyers tried to take over, they pushed it up significantly, and then sellers said, fuck out of here, and we ultimately closed it back down. So, it is what it is. The 4 hour, there's not enough data here. I can't make anything of this, right? So honestly, if you like Roblox, this doesn't mean fucking anything. What do you expect it to be green? It just IPO'd, right? It's going to be volatile, and that's why the wicks are so fucking long, especially right when it opened up to the brand new New York Stock Exchange. So, but if we look at the 1 day, 5 minute, or even 1 minute, right? It looks pretty good, right? It's wedging, right? Key support at 68.60, right? And we can identify that. It's just how, fundamentally speaking, how sustainable is that support level? We don't know. There hasn't been enough anything. This company's fucking not even 24 hours old. But that's still a true level. It's relevant proportionally to the last 24 hours, which is all this company's been alive for. That is a level, okay? Regardless. That's why I like technical analysis. It tells you a story. Beyond what you fucking mind thinks, this is true. This is factual. We have supported here 3 times. We triple bottom at 68.60, 68.70. It's a real level, okay? It's proportionate to yesterday. Now, I would even argue tomorrow we're going to see something at this level. We'll see some kind of test. Maybe it's a new support. Maybe it's a support still. Maybe it's a new resistance. Whatever it is, I think it's a very true level. Either way, I think our resistance is at 72.20. Same shit, different day, okay? I think it's relevant. I think it's real. But again, take it with a grain of salt, especially from a long-term perspective. Again, this is proportionate to the last 24 hours, right? And probably the next 24. But these, again, and you can relate. That's why I say proportion. You can relate this to any and all sense, right? It's like big picture versus small picture. That's why I always take a big step back, right? So it's the same thing there. So I think these are real levels, right? And I think it is wedging, okay? More interim, right? You can see that. So not too bad. Kathy Woods gives me, okay, Frank. All right. CCI. Well, she just donates it to you. What does she give you? Oak or what? Willow? Use magic? You guys get that joke? No? Okay. I want to see who gets that joke. That'd be interesting. What should give you? Maple logs? What kind of wood, man? There's a lot of different types. Redwood, pine, CCIV. All right. So long term, I'm bullish. I think it's in a head and shoulders pattern right now. A little concerning because it's a very it's a reversal pattern. And if this isn't a head and shoulders, our neckline it's probably more about here, about 22.25. Okay, if I can draw that shit in. All right, here's my shoulders. All right, here's my head. All right, so the case is that we enter into a positive momentum and we exit out with negative momentum. Again, it's a head and shoulders pattern. You see there's a lot of consolidation here, right? So we're already rejecting that potential neckline. I don't know, but either way, I think long-term CCIV is a phenomenal company. I think they're going to do fine. I like that they're domestic, and I like how fast their speed to market is, so they look pretty good. Waiting for Roblox to cool down, but I'm bullish on it. Yeah, Roblox is dope, Trisha. Let's go. The analysis on Roblox. Oh yeah, was that bad or good? What's that? Oh, the candlestick and not. Yeah, it was trash. It was trash. That's funny. Y'all ladies are wild. Only this channel, I know. This channel's wild. This channel, look, Frank J up here just getting after it with the wood. Mid live stream. Let's take a look at INTC. So you're looking at it for this week and next week. Oh, so you're swing trading. Okay. Could it break the 64 and could it break all-time high? Yeah, anything could happen. But we can take a look at it. Could it break 200? Yeah, probably. I don't know. So you said INTC. She gives me chestnut wood. Sorry, I got a spot. I don't know what that. Chestnut's a wood? I thought that was a nut. Is chestnut a type of? Yeah, it should be, right? Yo, wild, man. Yo, wild. After hours, yeah, it's the stock market after dark. After hours, that's funny. Oh, Intel, no shit. I thought I recognized that ticker symbol. Yeah, stock market after dark, man. It's like PG-13's out the fucking window. So seriously, this live stream, there's the last like 3 or 4 live streams. It's literally been like, it's always the tail end of the live stream too. It's about drugs, right? Or it's about it's just wild shit. We talked about flat earth today. I guess now we're talking about wood. You know, the fuck else did we talk, man? Y'all wild out here, man. INTC, yeah, Intel is phenomenal. So long term, I'm a little concerned, more interim. So not long term, but you know, I'm talking next 6 to 8 months. I'm a little concerned for Intel just because the semiconductor industry, semiconductors and microchips are struggling. There is a global supply chain shortage. You know, I think there's a dynamic support here. I like that. All right, booyah. Now you said 64, right? Could it break the 64 resistance and all-time high? Yeah, man, anything's possible. I think right now, right, and I like your call at 64. All right, you said 64 right here. I like that. I think there's another one here too at about 60. It's about that 63.20. It's somewhere in low 63. I think it can, and I think it's getting pretty close, but you can see, right, it has been kind of, and now you can't see, right, but it's fucking software. So you can see it's been kind of just sitting in this channel right here, right, between about that low $63 mark and about 59. It's just been kind of doing this shit for about the last month. It's been sitting in between here, so it looks like it keeps wanting to approach the all-time high, and then it just keeps getting rejected. So what I want to see next, right, is if we can what I want to see next is we can rebound. Okay, it looks like we are losing momentum. I did like how much momentum we picked up, and you can see that big space in between my moving average and my candlestick. So there was a lot of strong price momentum, but it was like it was kind of retracing back down and correcting. I want to see if we can bounce off this bad boy. So again, is this another same song and dance where it's just gonna come back up to low 63s and come back down to 59, right? It just keeps doing that. So the good thing is it's trying. It's trying significantly. It's like quadruple fucking topped at this 63.20, about low 60s. So it's trying to break the all-time high, but 64, it's struggling just a little bit, okay? It needs a little more push. I'm not saying that can't come, especially with how bullish the market's going to be, at least forecasted. So again, the only thing I'm worried about from a long-term perspective, more interim long-term, right? So when I say that, I mean like 6 to 8 months, is the whole global supply chain issue with the microchips and Semiconductor shortages. Okay, so I don't know if you're an investor, but if you're a trader, oh yeah, you said you're a swing trader. Yeah, so if you're swing trading this, honestly, I'd wait for this thing to cool down a little bit unless it keeps pushing, right? Let's see if it can bounce more interim here, and if it can't, you know, if history is repeating itself, I think it can come back down, at least approach 59. If not, maybe it stops before then. Let's cross over some other indicators on the big chart, right? Volume, you know, volume's high. It's Intel, right? It's essentially a blue chip. It's getting there. And you can see, right, it is following suit. I talked about how it's been very bullish lately, but then it's been cooling down. So you can see those green bars are starting to die down. RSI is very high. It makes sense, right? That's why we're seeing that premature signs of a potential correction. So Intel, again, I'm not trying to discourage you. I'm just saying from a technical standpoint, I think it does look like it is rejecting once more off that low 63 mark. But again, let's see if we can bounce and break through finally. It looks like it did attempt to early today, right? It looked nice, but it got rejected immediately, okay? Right, a lot of price rejection. That's why we have this long, tall green wick. It means there was a lot of price rejection from sellers, right? Even though the buyers were ultimately in control, they got rejected in terms of trying to push the price much higher. So, little tidbit there. Stock porn. Oh gosh, oh gosh, guys, I left for 2 minutes. All right. As Ricky LaFleur would say, that vape is giving me long bone. I can't say this out loud. Long bone emoji. There you go. So I censored it. Good Lord, I'm scared to look down, guys. Do you think Clove will recover now? Let me take a look. Give me a second. I'm 30K this month. Tell me Tesla and NIO won't dip too much more. Okay, Tesla and NIO won't dip too much more. I told you. Oh, you said you're down. You're down 30K this month. What's your plan, Angel, on Hale? Are you an investor? If you're an investor, you're fine, man. Just hang tight. Be patient. Stick to your plan. Not financial advice. What's your plan? All right. If you can give me a definitive plan, is your plan to hold 1 or 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? You know, if let's say your plan's 2 years, 2-year hold on NIO and Tesla. That's your plan. What are you worried about? Did you hit 1 or 2 years yet? No. Right. Hang tight, man. Stay to your plan. Stay disciplined, man. If you didn't expect drops to come along the way, especially holding a security for 2 years, right? Again, analogy, theoretically speaking, I don't know what your plan is. But my plan, for example, is to hold NIO for a couple of years. I'd be out of my fucking mind if I thought it wouldn't drop significantly at some point in time within that long of a time period. It's part of the game. That's why you gotta stay disciplined. Don't have weak hands. Stick to your plan. It's very important. I don't care if you're short-term, long-term, mid-term, right? I don't give a fuck. Stick to you guys' plans, guys, okay? Don't get sweaty. Otherwise, you know, if you stick to your plan, you have nothing to worry about. The only thing you have to worry about is poor execution. Exit and enter and have risk mitigation in place, and you'll be okay, right? Expect red days. It's part of the game, right? I don't care if you're short-term or long-term. It's part of the game, okay? So what's your plan, okay? And then we can talk a little bit more. But yes, I'm still bullish on EV stocks. Down, I can't, dying. Adult Swim after hours, Wood, LOL, stock porn, AMD killing. Not even a contest. Yeah, Intel. Yeah, AMD's killing Intel. But what about Nano Dimensions, though? Let me know, dog. Nano Dimensions, baby. You're sleeping. You're sleeping on them. Stock porn. Yay. NVIDIA killing them both. Yeah, NVIDIA is killing them both. Celestial Knight's just coming in with the fucking... Oh, you think Intel shit? Okay. Let me tell you, man. Intel shit. AMD. Celestial comes in. Fuck both of you. NVIDIA. Fuck out of here. NVIDIA's a machine, dude. Boom to the moon. Exactly. And hell, Angel, whatever it is, you'll be all right, man. Just stick to your plan. Again, not financial advice, okay? So if you keep losing 30K, that's fine. Just kidding. No, in all seriousness, what's your plan, okay? There's a lot of people down right now. I'm down thousands on fucking NIO, for example, right? I don't give a fuck. Why? Because it hasn't been a couple of years yet. So whatever. It's fine. Right? Again, I'd have to be out of my fucking mind, to be blunt, all right? Direct, all right? I'd have to be out of my fucking mind if I thought this would not, at some point within that long of a time span, go through some significant period of a market sell-off or something, right? And this is This is what I preach to everybody. Everybody, okay? Just to make you guys feel better as investors. All right? Let's pull up the NASDAQ on the last 2 years. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let me learn you. 360. I can't even do it. It's so long ago. So fucking long ago. 100. Let's do the last 2 years for the NASDAQ, just as an example. We can do 10 years. It doesn't fucking matter. Where's this going? Nowhere. Boom. This is just the NASDAQ, right? This is probably more volatile than the Dow Jones and the S&P 500. And those are your three major benchmarks for the market, right? Where's it going, right? Let me speed you some game right here. Here's a worst case scenario, right? Essentially a recession. That's a global pandemic. We haven't seen a global pandemic in what, a century, right? None of us were even fucking alive, right? America always wins. We get through everything. We're fine. We get through fucking everything. See this little shit right here everyone's freaking out about? Weak ass hands. Okay, we did the same fucking shit back in October. What? We're fine, dude. We're fine. We're fine. This isn't me getting on you, by the way, on Hale. This is me just talking out loud, okay? Nothing personal. Where's the market going? Nowhere, okay? Same shit, different day, right? Some days are more aggressive than others. Whatever. That's fine. It's unfortunate. Whatever. It sucks interim, right? Just put your fucking phone away. Throw it away for 2 months, all right? Come back to me when NEO's at $80. Tesla's back at 1,000. We'll be all right, man. Ark Invest already has 500,000 shares in Roblox. Oh my goodness. Man. Kathy, the fuck, man. She didn't. I'm gonna yell at her later. All right. I'm gonna wake her ass. I'm gonna slap her with a $10,000 stack of money. Just wake up. You know, not in the face. You know, just hit her leg or something. Jeez, guys, you think I'm abusive or some shit? I just fucking hit her leg like, babe, wake up. Kiss me sometime. We've been married 5 years. You gonna kiss me yet? Damn it. Stock porn. Yeah, don't backhold, man. See, your lesson learned, man. All right, cool. All right, guys, what time is it? I'm going to take some pulls, puff some vapes, and then I'll talk to you guys some more. And then we'll go from there. I might have to call it soon. I got to get up early. Oh, ooh, that's gross. Okay. You guys like my vape? It's pink. It's pink. I do it for the ladies, man. I'm a gentleman. All right. I do it for the ladies. I went to the vape store and I was like, whoa. You know, I was like trying to find a flavor. And they were like, I saw the boxes and I was like, this one's, you know, a good hint that something is selling well. There's probably not a lot of them left. So this is like the one flavor that they were like fresh out of. It was like completely drained out. And I was like, damn, man, is that good? Is that a good flavor? And he's like, yeah, man, we're selling these like crazy. The ladies love them. I'm like, oh, I guess the ladies like them. Give me that shit. And I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, this shit's pink. That's not why, though. That's just coincidence. But I think the ladies like it, too. It's because it's like really fruity. So I don't know. I know ladies like the fruity shit. Not sexist. I like fruity shit. I'm a guy, you know. So, you know, whatever. It tastes better. Fuck. Pink. I don't give a fuck. Here, it's just a color, man. You know, sensitive ass generation. Are you sexist? Just making shit up. If gas goes to $5 a gallon, do you think stock will drop? I don't know, man. I don't put gas in my car. I don't. Fuck all that. You crazy, man. That's Kathy's vape. No, it ain't. All right, Kathy. Yeah, she's asleep. I think she's on Thinkorswim buying more stocks. I've never left my state. You need to leave your state. Hey, S, what's up? A, or wait, what? Thanks for the insight. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, Frank, get some sleep, man. All right, get your. What were you talking about? Wood or some shit? Take that shit with you, man. Hey, my comment got graced over. I know you were doing your thing. All good. I was wondering how long it took you to get so good at whipping around that program. So I'm trying to give you a real estimate. It just depends. It depends on what you put in, man. Get out what you put in, right? You can do this as fast as me if you work hard for a month straight. Let me show you something, all right? Let me show you something. This is private, but you know I like you guys, so whatever. They have showed this on every live stream. All right. Let me sit up. I'm getting tired. All right. Give me a second here. So let me show you what I did. So I've been investing for probably, I don't know, a couple of years, maybe 5 years, 6. I don't know. I've been trading, you know, and I trade in and out. I can only day trade. So I used to day trade more during the global pandemic when I worked from home. I used to day trade a lot more because I could. I was working from home. Fuck. And so it was easier. You know, I'd have Thinkorswim in the background and I'd have work in front of me. And so I could do it. But historically, I've just been more swing trading and then day trading when I can. Now, fortunately, with my job, I get every other Friday off. So I'll day trade on my every other Friday. And I started getting into more trading. I started getting more aggressive with investing because I found a fascination for the markets probably about 2.5 years ago. So what I did, all right, again, getting personal on here, okay? I don't have a lot of strings attached, okay? I'm not like super crazy close buddy with family. My family's great. I'm just not like, let's hang out, let's play fucking Monopoly and board games, none of that bullshit. So I'm not like crazy that I kind of live out here on my own kind of thing. You know, my family's pretty close, but I grew up in the Midwest and I moved out to the South and, no girlfriend, no dogs, no pets. I'm just doing me, right? So the point is I used to come home and I would just flow state. I come home and just study. It's crazy that sounds. It doesn't feel like a job to me. It doesn't feel like school to me. I actually like this. So I come home, throw on YouTube, I'd buy some books, read them, take notes. Okay, and I did this for months. And I'd come home from work at like 5:30 or after the gym, maybe 6:30. I'd study till like probably 10 or 11 o'clock. And I've done like courses. I practice. I've done a lot of simulation trading. But like, here's an example. All right, so. Right, I used to just come home. All right, I have so many of these notebooks filled out, like 10 of them, probably more. Right, so come in here. All right, hold on. All right, crazy shit, right? All right. This goes on for a while. All right, we got a bunch of stock trading notes in here. All right, sharing this with you guys, all right, because I give a shit. So, right, and then I have like examples of when to trade. Right, I literally drew the shit out. When to enter, when to exit, right? So that's how you get good, man. You put in the work. You get out what you put in, right? I'm not a genius, right? I'm not crazy smart, none of that. I just put in the work. That's all it is. You get out what you put in, man. Some people are faster learners than others, and that's fine. Some people are slower learners than others, but you're gonna get back what you get. It's gonna reciprocate. It's gonna relay back. Okay, you get out what you put in. Okay, you want to be a millionaire, then you put in the fucking work to become a millionaire. If you want more freedom, if you want no debt, if you want a healthy family, if you want a big family, if you want a girlfriend, right? You want any of that shit, right? You want wealth, maybe it's not even about money. Maybe you want a business. Whatever the fuck you want, you will get out what you put in. I don't care what it is. Okay. It's just so true. I religiously read about the successful people all the time. Okay, they all took their own avenues, and that makes sense. Everyone lives their own life. Everyone has a unique way they travel through life, but they're all saying the same thing. And from a high level, right, just dumbing it down, you get out what you put in. Okay, that's what it is, man. All right, and that doesn't mean hard work, right? But that means like, what are you doing to get better every day? How are you retaining, right? You don't have to go crazy with it. Just get 1% better every day. 1%'s nothing. Maybe you spend the first 10 minutes every day reading. Maybe you spend the first 10 minutes every day going on investopedia.com and learning about 1 or 2 stock terms. That's your goal every day. You wake up, learn about 1 or 2 stock terms, and try to and then try to put it in the apply what you learned, so then it retains, right? Okay, today I learned about a bullfight pattern and a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, I learned what they are, I know what they mean. I only spent 10 to 20 minutes of my day learning about it. Okay, and then you're already 1% better for the day. Boom, day's over. Right? Just do it like that, and then apply it. Right? Don't just learn about it. Then go look at some charts and find examples. Okay, oh, that's a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, I get it. Oh, that's all it is, guys. Common sense. Okay, it's easier said than done, though, and that's why they call it hard work. But hard work means a lot of things, and that's why that's why I don't preach like just work hard. That's not true. You can't just work hard. You got to methodically do it. But that's all it is. Sorry, I just had a little moment there. So yeah, Aaron. Yeah, so Aaron, I hope that answered your question. It didn't really. So how long it took you to get so good at whipping around that? Not that long. Not that long. I've been messing with it for a while. Honestly, if I were to narrow it down and compared to the times I was actually focusing on it, it probably took me, a month or two. But I was on here doing simulation trading and all that. I was teaching people how to use it. You learn the best by teaching. You learn the best by writing things down as well, and that's a proven fact. So go to bed. Kathy's calling. Get the fuck out of here. Trisha, you fucking goon. Y'all are funny, man. Oh, you guys are funny. We're not even talking about stocks anymore. I always do this shit. Should you buy AMC? No. Iowa to Texas, cash money. Iowa to Alabama. I lived in Iowa for 7 years. I went to college there. You want proof? You want to see a custom-made chair? Cyclones. I lived in Iowa for years, man. Fuck Iowa. But yeah, I lived there for years. Good people, good state, just not my preference. I need a more progressive state, progressive city. I need more shit to do, and I need more, I just need more, And plus, even if Iowa had a lot to offer, I just like to mix it up. So no offense. I loved, I didn't love Iowa, but it's good people. Get weird vibes from a lot of people on YouTube. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm woke. I feel like half these fucking YouTubers they're just there to eat off you guys, okay? They're just there to eat off you, right? Again, like that's why I'm not a big promoter guy. Yeah, right? Everyone has a little bit of ounce of greed, I guess, I don't mind making a few sales off these shirts and all that, right? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You think you guys would be in the same situation? If you guys could, you would, okay? But I'm not gonna sit here and fucking just like that's all I'm about, right? I'm not just be like, hey guys, yeah, fuck all you. Hey, check out my merch though. Cool, see you later. Yeah, hey, use my Webull link. I don't even use Webull, but go check out the link, guys. Fuck you. That I feel like that's most of the YouTubers. I'm like, nah. Hey, I got merch. If you like it, go check it out. Cool. You want to buy it? You don't? Whatever. Move on. But that's kind of how I am. I'm real. I put myself in your shoes because I've been there. I feel like I'm still there, right? I only have 10,000 subs. I'm not like, but we're gonna get there. But that's kind of my emphasis of like this course I'm gonna make. I'll make a course for you guys, and I'll make it at an affordable price. But you're definitely gonna get the value that you put into it, that you pay for, right? So, because I see a lot of these YouTubers sell courses for so much money, I'm like, y'all are crazy, man. Who the fuck would pay for that? What did Fernando say, Trisha? I'm scared. Dear Diary, I bought Kathy's ETF. I showed Kathy, Fernando's in. He's in. We got him. He's screwed. She told me she's going to short it. For me, it's impossible to know where to start from. You don't need to know where here's the thing. Excuse me. Start from the bottom, man. As cliche as that sounds, right? I didn't know where to start. Dude, I literally just started. Like, you gotta, don't overthink it. Just dumb it down so much. If there's any question you can ask yourself right now, what would it be, right? No matter how broad it is, right? How to stock trade. What are candlesticks, right? What is volume? What does volume mean? right? Just look that shit up, man. That's all it is. Just read. It's so important that you get knowledge is power. It is. Look into it. There's no such thing as a dumb question ever, right? Just dumb it down. Ask anything. What is stock trading, right? Even if you don't know that much, just literally, what is stock trading? Google search that, and then branch out from there, right? It's a big ass umbrella, right? The more broad you go, the more that's underneath it. So then dissect each little piece of that, and then dissect each little piece of those dissected pieces, and you just develop this web of knowledge, and that's all it is, and it all trumps up to how to stock trade, right? How to stock trade, indicators, candlesticks, charting, markets. Okay, then those break out. Indicators, MACD, RSI, right? And then those break out. How to use. What is RSI? Examples, right? It's all it is, dude. Or do that. That's all it is. Yeah, Sandra, I think I used the Purdue note-taking technique or something. It's something close to that. I just made it up, but I know it's similar to the format. What do you think? What do you think? What stocks Yoy should buy Termer and sell Termer to? I don't know, dude. I just had a stroke. Moved to Miami. Oh, I love Miami. Miami. I live close to Florida. I can get to the. So I've only been in the ocean, Celestial. I've only been in the ocean a handful. I can count how many times I've been in the ocean in my life. I went to near Panama City in the middle of a global pandemic. Why? Because I'm a savage. It was like last May. My buddy had a beach house out there. His parents got money, just fucking multi-million-dollar beach house, and we went out. It was right on the ocean, and we went out there, and oh, it was a movie. When I see things like that, it's kind of like affirmations for me, like why, part of why I work hard, and things like that, right? From a high level, right? This can be consistent, right? If you want it bad enough, you can have anything you want, and no matter what it is, whether it's materials, whether it's freedom, whether it's health, right? Whatever it is, something tangible. It doesn't have to be materialistic, preferably it's not, but even if it is, anything is obtainable, if you set your mind to it. And so whenever I go out to the ocean, it's just so insane to me. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. But I've probably been in the ocean like 5 times. I probably get to the ocean in about 7 hours from where I live. I live pretty close. But I live closer to I think I get to Panama City in like 7 hours from where I live. Miami's far. I'm going to go to Miami. Probably, I might go to the end of this year. I don't know. Yeah, I want to go to the clubs out there so bad. So bad. I love clubs. I don't get out much, but when I do, we're going 150% minimum. All right. When's the next stream? Sunday, Max. Sunday, boss. We host streams in the middle of every week and at the end of every week, okay? So you guys get an update kind of midweek on the market and then the stocks. And then the Sunday live stream is lit. I love Sunday. Sunday's fun. I get after it. You guys get after it. It's a good time because everyone's so excited for the market to open back up. It's a good time. It's a good time to be vibing, right? I've never been so excited about Mondays in my fucking life until I started doing this shit. All right, so it's a good time. Always start somewhere. Just don't stay still. That's so real. That is so real. Oh, I can't replace it, Trisha. You got competition. Keep drinking. Yeah, no, you're an enabler. I love that, Yasmin. That's true. Would you ever do a live stream on one of those Fridays when you day trade? Yeah, I can do that. I can try. It's going to be kind of difficult, but I can try. I don't know. It's going to be so much pressure. There's that one dude, Ricky something, who sells courses. He's been being interviewed. He's getting asked why it's priced like that if he's a millionaire, and he just freezes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Andrew Loff when he interviews Ricky Gutierrez. Yeah, I like Ricky Gutierrez. He's a dog. Good cheap stocks for tomorrow. I went to Purdue. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a good school, Sandra. Good job. It's hard to get in. I think they're like essentially Ivy League. What stock would you buy tomorrow and also sell? I was just giving you shit. Tomorrow, probably. I'm watching D-backs close. I'm watching a lot of these potential breakout stocks, right? So we got Genus. I think OCGN's about to. I think OCGN's gonna fucking explode. I gotta do a little more research. I think it's gonna absolutely pop. And DVAX. Where's OCGN at? I lost it. I think this thing's gonna pop. Oh, we're on the 2-year. Good lord. I think OCGN's ready to go to the moon. Watch it close. I think there's key breakout levels that'll confirm that for me. That's why I'm saying that. Like, I think the potential is disgusting that it'll explode, but it's potential. And if it doesn't hit a level that I set, then I'm saying, yep, it's not going to, and then I'm done, right? But there's going to be some level along here, all right? I'm going to say if it crosses this, I mean, so I'm watching that pretty close. When will your course be ready? I'm thinking spring, sometime April. That's my goal. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be hard to make because I want it to be good. I don't half-ass shit, so it's gonna be like high quality videos, you know, all that shit. It's not gonna be like my standard YouTube videos. Like, it's gonna be all formal and shit. Calm down. I'll show you around. I'm coming down. Miami. I hope you're not living in Mississippi. No, I live in Alabama. Where I live is not like the rest of the state. I live in the Silicon Valley of this state. Okay, half the pop. I looked at the demographics here. Half the population of where I live aren't even from Alabama. Okay, and then on top of that, we have the most engineers per capita. We're like ranked number 5 or something in the whole country. Okay, so the city's booming. If I bought a house here, it would go up like it'd appreciate anywhere from like $10,000 to $25,000 like a year. It's fucking crazy. This is a very progressive city. I was looking for a progressive city. So when I was in Iowa, all single, no strings attached, I'm like, all right, where do I want to go? World's my oyster. So I was looking at like Austin, Texas, Nashville, Tennessee, like Tucson, in Phoenix, Arizona, where I live now, and I think those were the top. I can't think of any more. So yeah, I was very bullish. So yeah, I love it. We'll see how long we last here. We'll see. I don't know. Life's crazy. I'm still trying to fathom that I lived in a state called Iowa for a couple of years. I didn't even know that fucking state existed. I grew up in Minnesota and I didn't even know that shit existed. Iowa. I didn't know Iowa existed. Sunday. He's in Bama. Yes, I live in Alabama. Ford has been breaking out lately. It's breaking out of a 2018 level gap down. Yeah, Ford's been popping. You're my dad. Good. That's crazy to me, living 3 houses up from the Atlantic. The Gulf is different than our Atlantic. Yeah, I've never been to the Atlantic. I don't think. I've been to Orlando. That doesn't really count. I think I've been to Clearwater Beach. And I haven't been to a lot of beaches down there. I want to go to the Keys so bad. Oh my gosh. We'll make it. I want to go to the Keys. I want to travel the world so bad. Life's a movie, guys. Live it up. Don't live a woulda, coulda, shoulda life. Trust me. All right. I'm 27 years old, and I'm saying that, okay? I feel like I already kind of lived some of that, okay? So don't live a woulda, coulda, shoulda life. Don't wait till you're 45, 50 years old, and you're like, damn it, I should have done that. I would have, I could have, right? Fuck all that. And even if you're there, it's never too late. Everyone takes their own path in life. Who cares what age you are? It's just a number. Get after it. Start today, though. That's the problem. Don't think about it for a year. Fucking do it. Fantasy Fest is the best. I'm gonna look it up because my buddy, I think my buddy that I talked about that has that multi-million-dollar beach house or whatever that his parents have. He just got back from the Keys, and I think we're gonna go down there this year when we go to Miami. I want to go to Vegas still. I was supposed to go to Vegas. I had all these. Oh man, I had Vegas booked April last year. Yeah, late April, and I had like all these. I had like four house music concerts lined up. Like Martin Garrix, Tiesto, Oliver Heldens, if you know who they are. And we had a VIP and everything set up. It's fucking... But global pandemic kicked off, so yeah, that's sweet. Fantasy Fest. Guys, we're talking about stocks right now. So I'm going to check out Fantasy Fest. All right. I don't know what this shit is. It looks wild. Guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, guys. So I'm talking about stocks right now. So this is ticker symbol Key West. And right now, I'm going to go to shops. I want to see pictures. This looks like Mardi Gras, but on crack and acid. David Guetta's dope. Trisha, what's up? I live in Uptown right now. Hi, I didn't know you're from Minnesota. Not from here, but I've been... Oh, Uptown? Yeah, that's in the Twin Cities, right? By the campus. I almost went to U of M. Good night. Thanks for the great stream. Yes, get to bed, guys. Obviously, we're done. Chris Lake, baby, how'd you get so knowledgeable in stocks? Did your family trade stocks? Nobody trades stocks. I'm rogue, son. Nobody knows shit in my family about stocks or investing. Well, some people might know something about investing, but I kind of just like, I'm like, fuck it, let's go. I wanted to learn about it. It's interesting. I knew the opportunity was disgusting. Okay, people are like making, thousands of dollars a day. So I'm like, fuck, let's go. That sounds cool. And I like it anyways. Just happened to, fortunately, I like something that has a lot of potential. So, yeah. That's how I got so knowledgeable. I just put in the work. I start from square one, man. It's just like life or school or how do you know so much about your bachelor degree that you studied for 4 years? Well, I studied it for 4 years. That's why. What do you mean? I'm just giving you shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's an analogy, right? So you get out what you put in. Knowledge is power. Don't stop learning. Looks like stock porn. Yeah. Good night, Hefe. Cool, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, it's late. All right, cool, guys. Hey, loved having you tonight. It was a good time. All right. Smash that like button. That's all I ask, guys. Okay. And if you want to join our Discord, seriously, guys, we have nearly 1,000 members. Check out the Patreon link if you're interested. If you're not, it is what it is. And if you guys want access to that, to the Patreon, all you got to do here is go to fantasyfest.com, Key West. No, actually, that's during my birthday. Cool. Maybe I'll go now. My birthday's that week. That's pretty sweet. So I might go to Fantasy Fest in Key West. Just kidding. So guys, you guys probably know what the hell I'm talking about. So go, you guys, again, I'm wrapping this up. If you want to join our Discord channel, nearly 1,000 members, like I said, check out the Patreon link, okay? Go to the front page of my YouTube channel, all right? You're going to come up to here. All right, you're going to come up to this right here, this top right corner. See Patreon? Click it, all right? We also got Redbubble, okay? That's where you can buy the merch, and we have some affiliate links here, and we have my Twitter if you want to follow along, okay, guys? So go to that, okay? Peep it, check it out, all right? If you're interested, if you want the merch, the link's right there. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. Guys, I do daily uploads, okay? I haven't really missed, I've been doing daily uploads for a long time now, okay? If you call it long. And at the very least, I do 2 live streams a week. One in the middle of the week, so Wednesdays. And typically one every Sunday or at the end of the week. It's always the last day before the stock market opens. So we have a holiday on Monday, then I'm doing a live stream on Monday. Because why? Because the stock market opens the next fucking following day. Let's go! So I do live streams before every week opens up. I haven't missed a single Sunday upload in the last 8 months straight. Okay? In fact, check me on that. Okay? Go ahead. Because I haven't missed a single upload for 8 months straight on every Sunday. Okay? So I don't miss Sundays. So I got you covered at the very least then. But again, feel free to subscribe. Smash that like button, guys. It was fun having you tonight, guys. We get after it. We got the vapes, okay? We got the juice. We got the other juice, right? Just a little swig there. I didn't really take a pull. I'm just trying to look tough. But yeah, anyways, guys, it's good having you. Trisha, good night. Cash Monies, good night. Knowledge is undervalued. Yes, knowledge is power. Cool. Absolutely, Cash Monies. That's big. That's big money. Show your guns. Dave Park. I don't know what they look like. They look good. Gun show. We're at the gun show, baby. Everything looks smaller on camera, right? Is that what they say? You don't want the shirt off, though. You want to see the 8-pack? Okay, it's there. I have a 6-pack. Just kidding. I don't have an 8-pack. What are you guys in fantasy land? So yeah, guys, have a good night. Celestial, good seeing you. I'll see you in Miami. Trisha, 100. Every time I see that emoji, I just say 100, like ghetto, in my mind. All right, night, ladies, Cash Monies, egotistical bastard Yasmin, Dave Park. Everybody, good night. Have a good night. Smash that like. I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you on the next live stream, guys.